this. We can't, you know, that's what Mads, honestly, her chats and Luke's chats are way worse. I even said the one day, let's go on, we'll get the screenshots of our chats then and we'll go live together and we'll show them. But no one accepted my challenge. Do you know what I mean?
Really annoyed me, that did.
Morning, Louise.
For a few days, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm being for, you know.
PLT, get to know. I understand, you know, but you can't. What I'm saying is, you can't moan at my chat when the other chat's doing the same. You know what I mean? Thank you, Lottie Secret Garden. Thank you, Gaz J.
And what people need to understand.
Can we do another vote, guys, please? Can we all vote? Thank you.
I'd like to hear a response. If I wanted you off the app and I wanted your audience and stuff, why did I refuse the after show?
Because you didn't have the equipment at the time.
Do you know what I mean?
No, that's not true.
Why did I refuse?
That's not true, because you said to me, you don't even have to have equipment. You can just... That's not true, Donna. Think about what you've just said. You said to me, you don't have to come on camera. You can just put a green screen up and do it. That's what you said. That's what you told me.
Let me see if he's...
Well, it's already here, Guy.
Because I know he's come to it.
I'm not. I'm going to go away quick.
Now I'll ask him some questions.
You know, and that's the situation.
Yeah. Oh, shit, she's caught me.
I'm going to go away quick.
Now I'll ask him some questions.
Ask away.
You know, and that's the situation. Yeah. Oh, shit, she's caught me. I'm going to go away quick.
Are you come to me, Alex? You are. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Is that a yes?
Yes, I can hear you.
Keep it cute in comment sections, please. Why have you never apologised? Just let me turn this back. Why have you never apologised for getting it wrong? For you actually saying that you was paranoid and you know that I never actually did any of this stuff. Why have you never apologised?
I've apologised many times, but you know how this app is. It doesn't get screen recorded or anything like that. My chat can literally confirm many times that I've said, I'm sorry what happened. I'm sorry if I made you feel that way. Many, many times. And also as well, you saying when you said then, I hate this double echo thing, it does me head in. I have apologised loads of times. But you know when you said then about reaching out and when I felt paranoid, you should have asked the questions. You didn't ever question why I was paranoid or who could have been in my head and who was telling me things. Did that never happen to you? Did you never once question that? So when we talk about respect, I should have asked you. Don't you think if you were his friend, you should have asked me?
Never once questioned that. So when we talk about respect, I should have asked you. Don't you think if you were his friend, you should have asked me?
But I never had the problem, so why would I ask you? I wasn't the one with paranoid thoughts. I wasn't the one having poison poured into me, which you're saying that, you know, it was somebody around you. So why would I approach you? Because I wasn't feeling that way. It was you that was feeling that way about me, right? So why would I reach out to you and ask you? We had many conversations on the phone where you could have spoke to me. Why did you say that I need to put an application in at Morrison's? Why have you said the things that you've said about me? I haven't never said that about you. Why have you said everything that you've said about me? Why have you said the things that you've said?
Donna, can we just co-host for 2 seconds because this stuff is pointless, and then you can go on your day because there's an echo there and it's doing me head in.
Donna, can we just co-host for 2 seconds? Because
yeah, I'll co-host with you.
Perfect.
And then you can go on your day because there's an echo there and it's doing me head in.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do this. Let me just change the settings so I can speak to her properly. Turn the live off there. There you go. She requested me. I don't think she's requested me, has she? Invite Donna, misread official. Let me see if I can find her. She's got to follow me, I think. I think she's got to follow me a second. She can run follow me after. It says friends only on there, so let me have a look. Tell her to click the plus.
Right, where is he on the popular?
I'm not on there, I've only just come alive.
It's probably blocked from alive, actually.
I'm not blocked.
I won't be gaslit, guys. Don't worry about that.
You're not being gaslit. Stop listening to the chat. I'll tell you exactly how it is. Listen to how I feel. I'm 63.
Right, so we could go through the list and unblock.
I'm not blocked. She needs to follow me back.
We need 63 on the popular.
Here we go. Okay, can you hear me then, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so what was you saying then? What did you want to say?
No, obviously I'm reacting to your video.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've heard what I've said. I'm not going to go back over it. But like, you're saying, why did I not reach out to you? But you was the one that was feeling that way. So how would I know that you're feeling that way?
But when but for me, you notice a change in someone, and then you're seeing things that was going on. Normally, you'd probably, like you said, if you was a friend, you might have said like, "What's going on? Why are you being this way?" Like, I'm noticing a difference in you. Do you know what I mean?
I did ask you that. You said on your live the other day you did actually speak to me about, and I did speak to you about on one occasion about what's going on, and you actually said nothing.
Yeah, but then if you actually think about it, what was said.
Nothing, everything's okay. I'm not fucking psychic. Like,
but just because someone's telling you everything's okay, if you're noticing a change, and this is just me. I'm not, like people say about gaslight. I'm not gaslight. I'm just being honest. Like, what people need to understand is if I notice a difference in you, say if we obviously our friendship was normal, and then you started being off with me, I'd probably say to you, "What's going on?" Like, like why are you not being different with me? That's kind of but I'd notice that anyway. You know what I mean? Like.
Right, so you said that I've changed. I'm not the person that you knew. How have I changed?
Because I didn't feel that the way this has gone on, it's like I've never felt that I've apologised. You're saying I've never apologised. Apologised many times on my platform, saying I'm sorry if I made her feel that way, but it's not my intention.
Have you ever rang me? You got my number, messaged me saying I'm really sorry. This is what's happened. This is why. I kind of vilified you in my life a little bit because I thought you was trying to take me down. Have you ever messaged me and apologised? Have you ever messaged me, explained? Have you ever done that?
No, because you said you'd never answer the phone to me and you don't want a phone call, so what's the point?
Well, that's not true though, is it?
You said it on your live. You said it on your live. You said it on your live, Donna.
Yeah, because, I think it was a couple of days ago, you sent me, a couple of laughing faces in messages on TikTok. So there has been that window of opportunity.
Yeah, but maybe if you responded, even just saying shut up or something, then that's like an opening, you know what I mean? For them knowing that I'm going to get a response. Because one thing I dislike is just being blanked and ghosted. Because at the end of the day, yeah, probably deserve it sometimes.
The one thing I dislike, so you hate being blanked and ghosted. Do you not think I've had every right to do that after?
Yeah, I've said that.
The way that you have treated me.
Yeah, and I admit, yeah, I agree. But it's not just me as well.
It is. I haven't treated you in any type of way. I've not been that way with you. I haven't sat here and dragged you. You've admitted that you was paranoid. If you knew me as a person, you should have known better. That actually, no. Because, when someone come to me and someone said, Alex, this, that, no, don't believe it.
I agree with that. I know that to be facts because I know.
And also as well, the fact of when I will talk specifically about Flip Flop FYP here because I did have a problem with what they were posting, trying to get all the hate, started up again with EQ and the whole, my granddaughter situation. And you on the phone told me, you said, can you do me a favour? I said, what? Will you apologise to Flip Flop FYP?
Yeah, I did. I'm not going to deny that. I ain't going to lie to you.
And then you laughed about it.
I laughed about it in what way?
You laughed about it that I apologised to Flip Flop FYP. You said to Flip Flop FYP, you got me to thank for that. Like, why the fuck are you asking me to apologise to screen recording pages that are fucking putting hate out there and trying to stir hate?
Because
and at the time I never thought about that. And I sat back and I thought, why the fuck am I being asked to apologise to this page?
Because off the back of that person was getting their fucking full information docs. Not even when I'm talking about doxing, it weren't just normal stuff. It was sick stuff. They was trying to make up mad things, making out there could have been a...
They were stirring up a whole fucking load of hate on the app where my granddaughter was concerned. You know, because you was my friend, you know how that whole situation went. So...
That account never posted...
I'm meant to be your friend.
Yeah.
You don't know flip-flop
Can we just have a normal conversation? I know, you know, it doesn't need to get heated or
I'm meant
anything
to
like
be
that.
your friend, and you're asking me to apologise to screen recording pages that are fucking, you know, saying and doing the worst where I'm concerned, that potentially are affecting my platform.
But there wasn't at the time, that's what I said to you. And
Yes, they were.
there was just posting things, like everyone's got a screen recording page that's designated to one live. We know this, you know this as well.
No, what they were trying to do is they were doing other people's dirty work and
Not
they were
mine.
trying to stir up a shitload of fucking hate for me and the other person, bringing up topics of conversation that were put to bed, which I am allowed to be put to bed because it was a topic of conversation and a situation surrounding me and that person, and they tried to bring it all up to the app to stir a load of hate, and you know that, and you're asking me to apologise to that person, which I did, looked a cunt, and then you're saying you've got me to thank for that. I don't know that person anything, and you should know. Actually, she's got a right. She's got a right, because if it was my situation, which ain't going to bring up some of your situations from the past, and they were doing it to you, would I ask you to apologise to that page?
I don't know, probably not. I don't know though. But I've never messaged I've never messaged Flip Flop FYP and asked them to do anything for me ever. And that's on my life. Never once have I messaged that platform and said, "Can you do this? Can you screen record this for me? Can you screen record that for me?" Never once.
It doesn't matter. It's the fact that you know what was going on.
No, but that's what it's coming across like.
It matters to me, Alex.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't matter. I'm saying what it's coming across like. It's like they're trying to do my dirty work and they're not. There's nothing to do with me.
No. I'm not saying specifically yours. Sorry, I don't mean to be cryptic, right? But you're asking me, and I did, because, you know, I was a dopey cunt back then, to apologise to a page that is trying to fucking incite hate on me. If I was your friend and you thought anything of me, you wouldn't even ask me to do that, because I wouldn't ask you to. What page could? Imagine there's a page and it's got up old stuff that you've done and old situations that you've been through.
There's a few.
There's a few, right?
Yeah.
There's a few. Right, I'm not going to mention them, okay?
Mention them?
I don't want to. And I'm saying to you, can you do me a favour? Apologise to that page, please. Apologise to that page that's bringing all the past that fucking hurt you, all the past that I was with you for, you know, just apologise to them. Do me a favour.
Do you know what it is? To be honest with you, I think we was both paranoid. I'm going to be honest.
I weren't paranoid. No, I wasn't.
I think we was.
Sorry. No, I wasn't. Tell me why I was paranoid.
Because of all the shit you've probably gone through. And you know when you spoke about a minute ago about the Zach situation, about me sitting there with Zach, are you joking?
What do you mean? Am I joking?
When I battled Zach before and he's mentioned you, I've told him point blank, I don't condone the stuff that you did with Donna. I'm sorry. No matter how, if I talk to you now, I still don't condone the shit that I did with Donna. I'll get the screen recordings for you. So when you're saying that...
No, Alex, there was a screen recording. It was about 10, 15 minutes long where he was sat there. He was going, wow, you went through the same. They did the same to you. Like, and
But did I accident? Did I mention it? Did I, you know what I mean? Did I say...
It doesn't matter, you're not putting the person right because you want that narrative put out there.
No, I don't.
Actually, yes, you do.
Okay, then. So if
you wanted that narrative... Let me finish, sorry. You wanted that narrative out there that actually... That's what they do. You never corrected what he said.
But I've corrected it many, many times, and it just happens to see the one recording that he found, not the several when I've shut him down. He's like when he mentions Luke, and I'll say sometimes I don't want to talk about Luke, you know what I mean? This is the problem with social media. You get clips, you don't see the whole thing. I could probably find 7 recordings of me saying, Zach, I don't agree with what you've done and stuff like that, but you won't be sent that, Donna. You'll be sent the one where I'm not saying anything, so you have a certain look at it. But I could probably find you 7 recordings where I've shut him down.
Right, okay, anyway, let's move on from that situation.
No, but that's what I mean. You want to move on from it because you don't.
The thing is, it's not about finding these clips. There's 10 situations. It's the fact I've seen that, and from what I watched, like I'm not stupid. I know, like you probably think I am stupid, but I'm not. I'm very switched on. The one that I watched, you never shut them down. You almost agreed. You almost agreed with it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so that anyway.
Sometimes saying nothing is more. Saying nothing is more, innit? You know what I mean? Like,
that was far from the truth. I never asked you to do anything for me. I never asked you to go after anybody. I never asked you to do anything for me. You wasn't manipulated in any way. So that's what you should have said. Well, actually, no, that isn't the truth. Do you know what I mean? It's like the other day when Angie said, Miss Red got you to be a bodyguard and this and that. You actually did the decent thing and said, that isn't the truth.
Yep.
Right. Okay, so we'll move on from that if that's okay. That's been
cool, yeah,
You've
no
said
problem.
it many times. You've said and sat and corrected things, right? Just haven't seen it. So we'll move on from that. So do you know with that Chancellor situation, right? And I come on and I made a whole joke of it. I didn't know the situation, and you said, Donnie, you're finished.
Yeah. That was wrong.
Why did you do that?
Because obviously, you know, when a friendship's broken down, I'm still hurt from the friendship. I ain't even gonna lie.
Well, it's the friendship that you destroyed, not me.
It wasn't just singly me, Donna. Come on now, it wasn't just singly me. So
okay, so there's thousands of people watching. You can put me on blast now. What have I done to you to hurt you?
Remain silent when everyone around you was attacking me.
Attacking you specifically about what?
Are you fucking joking, Donna? I've been dragged from pillar to post on this app.
No, why, Alex? Let me tell you why.
No, it isn't. Do you know what it is? It's jealousy. That's what it was.
No.
Jealousy. Yes, it fucking was.
No, this all happened before this situation made the app.
I'm not on about the situation currently. I'm not about this situation at the
What
moment.
situation are you talking about then?
It's like the breakdown. When our friendship fucking fell apart, regardless of how it happened.
Fall apart?
I know why it happened. But
Why?
I won't discuss it on the social media.
But we haven't discussed it off social media because, you know, you said you was paranoid, this, that and the other. But what I'm saying is, you have said I've done things to hurt you, and you have said I've sat and said nothing about what?
This is the problem, like I said. Social media is what everyone wants to discuss everything on. But I ain't really willing to open up on social media and let anyone have their little fucking, their fingers in it all. It ain't happening.
It sounds like it's like, a deflection because I'm
A deflection. So I don't want to say personal shit on social media as a deflection.
I'm sat here and I'm telling you what you have done to hurt me, why our friendship is no longer, and I'm specifically telling you, and I'm giving you permission, right, in front of all these people, because I'm being honest here. I'm putting the turd on the table. What have I done to you to hurt you? You said I never backed you on situations, and then you said, are you fucking joking? I'm presuming it was about the situation that's going on now, but all this happened before that come to the app. So what else was it before that I never backed you up on?
That when you're seeing things that was getting stirred in lives and stuff like that, and it wasn't shut down. And I'm not even going to give you specifics, to be honest with you, because like I've just said to you, I don't wanna put my personal shit on an app. I don't know why you all want to do it for content, right? But I don't wanna.
That's another thing. I have never spoke about your personal situation on here, other than
I'm not on about that, Donna. This is what I mean. I'm not on about that. You're going back to current days.
You basically said that I was in. With your cryptic way, monetising because Angie was playing my video at the time. And you said I was monetising off it. I've never monetised off a situation that has been concerning you, especially this situation.
You're saying, and as well, you said earlier, that my life, right, has become somewhat of a hate life towards you, which is so inaccurate. Because there's a lot of people in my life that will say to you, I used to love it when you two were friends. I got no problem with Donna. I like Donna. Your chat sections is a hate life, not mine.
No, it isn't.
I challenge you and Luke the one day. No, Donna, you're not going to know ways because the truth hurts.
Moderators are all over the app in comments.
No, stop talking about my moderators. That's a select two people. That's two people. We're not talking about thousands. But Donna, this is what I mean. You will not, right? This is the problem. You will not actually say to yourself, okay, fair enough. Look at your chat now, Donna, right? And look at my chat. But look at it previously as well. I challenged you. I challenged you 2 months ago, 6 weeks ago, right? I said, you and Luke will get our screenshots of our chats. We'll go live and show them. And none of you took me up on that challenge.
Why would I take you up on a challenge when
because you're saying my chat's the worst, my community's the worst?
About you, Alex.
Are you joking?
And they're not even that bad, to be fair. I'm telling you the truth. I sent you screenshots of comment sections in your chat. If you get back to our messages, fell on deaf ears.
How do you know it fell
My
on deaf
chat
ears?
was nowhere near that bad, then now people can say what they want.
Cool.
Within reason. I tell people to be cute, keep it cute. But your chat has been wild about me. I'm not going to bring Luke into the situation because we're speaking about me and you now
Yeah.
for the longest of time. Even your supporters, your moderators on posts and this and that. And you could have at some point, bearing in mind I've done nothing to you. I know you're saying, you know, I never stepped in with situations, right? I don't know what fucking situations you're on about. But you could have said, you know, she hasn't done anything to me. She's, you know, it was all in my head. It was somebody around me. So let's not go at her like that in comment sections because this woman genuinely has done nothing apart from have my back.
Mm.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. But also what I'm saying is, right, so it's honestly, Donna, sometimes you're so blinded by the app, and this is the problem. You are massively blinded by the app.
I have not got real nice friends coming on here and saying that you are different on the app to what you are off the app. I'm not blinded by anything, Alex. I'm not blinded by anything.
And what are they saying? That I'm lovely? Yeah, but what they're saying, I'm lovely.
Changed.
I'm lovely off the app, so I don't get what you're saying.
You are?
They're saying I'm lovely off the app, so I don't know what the deal is.
Frankie often says that you're completely different on the app.
Yeah.
You're saying I'm blinded by the app.
Yeah, you're blinded by
I've
the
got
app.
friends coming on saying that I'm blinded. Sorry, I'm different on the app to what I am off the app.
And what did he say?
Your friends would say that.
Yeah, but I don't know why he's been brought up to this conversation, but anyway. But what I'm saying to you is, right, well, I never mentioned him. You just randomly brought him into the conversation. I said you're
because you said I'm blinded by the app. You said I'm blinded.
Yeah, but you're not listening. You never let me get a chance to finish. What I'm saying about blinded by the app is, you're saying about your chat section stuff, like, this is the problem. You like, oh, I'll just say keep it cute. So we're talking about body shaming, mentioning people's children. That's cute, is it? But then you see with me, you know, if you ever get body shamed in here, they're blocked. Facts.
I've sat and watched a live where...
Bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit.
Bullshit.
Not bullshit. It is not bullshit.
Absolute bullshit.
It's not bullshit at all, and you know it's not bullshit.
It is 100% bullshit. Because,
Yeah,
Donna, I had a level 33 heart me member in this life that once said about your grandchild, instantly blocked. No thinking, no talking, blocked.
Yeah, and you know, I respect you for doing that, but you had to do that because we
No, I
weren't
didn't.
friends.
I didn't have to do fuck all.
Yes, you did, because the screenshots that I sent you months previous fell on deaf ears, and the people were still in your live, and they were talking about my granddaughter. But because we're not getting on and we don't speak anymore, that is kind of like, well, if she sees me doing this and if I do this, then maybe she'll kind of like come around. But it wasn't done previous. I sent you the messages. Go back through the messages, Alex, and you'll see it there. You responded to them.
Yeah, so what you're saying is now, right, so like I've just said to you, you show me where you've ever been body shamed in my life because I don't allow it.
Let's not.
No, because this is what I mean. Nothing will ever get sorted because you're deflecting.
Irrelevant, though. I'm not. Don't talk to me about fucking deflecting. You're the master of deflection.
Possibly, but it doesn't matter. We're talking about now.
But you have done nothing but deflect this whole fucking conversation because I'm asking you previously. Now you're accusing me of deflecting what I've done to hurt you, and you have said about not defending you in situations, but you can't tell me the situations.
Not on social media. Not for people to be saying things. It's just not. But it's not. You'd understand. But you won't see it. And I'm pretty sure. Do you know what it is? You have got some clever people around you. You got some
very clever.
Yeah, very bright people around.
Very honest.
Yeah, very bright people around you. And if they haven't really, so that's what I mean. Now you're just gaslighting now.
I'm gaslighting.
Yeah, you are gaslighting. It's
How
like,
can you explain how I'm gaslighting?
because you're mocking and trying to change the situation around many
No,
times.
I'm not. I'm agreeing with you that I have clever, intelligent...
Yeah, but that's what you're doing. But this is what I mean. But what I'm saying to you is that why have none of them come to you and said, you know what? This is the situation, because anyone can see what's going on. Stevie Wonder can see the fucking shit that's going on. For fuck's sake.
What the fuck is going on then, Alex? What are these people trying to tell me that's going on?
I can't say anything.
Apart from the fact you have come for me.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yes.
Work it out, Donna. Work it out, Donna. Work it out. Work it out.
No, I've got nothing to work out, Alex.
There you go then. If
I've
nothing
worked
to work out, then that's fine.
Yeah,
Then.
nothing to work out. I've worked out that you was not my friend.
Okay.
Because if you was really my friend, you would understand that I have not changed, right? I've wised up. And if you was really my friend, you would have known that I was never, ever, ever plotting to take you down or deplatform you. You would know that. You would know that. And I feel like it was the other way around. It was actually you.
No, never once.
Yes.
Do you actually believe I wanted anything
Yeah,
from
I
you?
do, I do, because
I never asked you for anything, though.
You don't need to ask me for
No.
anything.
If I wanted something, I'd be asking for stuff, wouldn't I?
But you're deflecting.
I got the bit.
that.
What do you mean deflecting? How was that deflecting?
Yeah, you are deflecting because
Huh?
you're deflecting. We were just going on to a different topic of
You
situation.
brought it up the conversation. How am I deflecting? You brought up the conversation just then by about saying that you believe that I wanted something from you when I didn't.
No, I believe with the whole new wave thing that you wanted to fucking deplatform me.
Oh, the new wave was just a fucking joke. Like the click's a joke, ain't it? Like, let's be honest.
Actually, we're not a joke. Actually, we're a real friendship group.
Yeah,
so.
but you're not. It's not. It's just you're just friends. The click is just a name. You know what I mean? Like the new wave is just a name. It's not. Doesn't mean anything.
Right. Okay. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought now. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I've just lost my train of thought. But I haven't changed. I'm still the same person. Only I'm a lot mentally stronger, and I see through the bullshit. I do feel that whoever was in your rear or whatever was going on, I still don't know to this day. But you have, said that you got paranoid and everything else, and you've admitted that I was never trying to take you down and stuff like that. And I'm telling you that it was you that was trying to take me down. That's how I feel.
You really
With
feel?
me-
You feel? Honestly, now, don't give a shit what anyone else thinks. You really think that I was trying to take you down?
Yeah. With their
Then
whole,
you're
she's
paranoid.
trying to get a job at Morrison. She might as well apply for a job at Morrison.
Oh, I said one thing.
You're done on this app. You're done with the whole chancy thing. A few things that you have done to kind of ruin my reputation in some kind of way. Do you know what I mean? That's how it come across, and that's how it felt.
Well, we all do stuff like that, like you jumping in chat sections saying "Don't trust him, he's a snake." When people say they trust me,
And that's what I'm saying. I did trust you.
but you got when you're
But
putting
you
that,
have shown me
but you've
reasons.
also put doubt in people's minds that are around or social. Because you have, when you're going in chat sections, their chat sections that you don't like, and tell them don't trust him, he's a snake. What are you doing? What's that then?
Well, what do you expect me to say?
So you've done it as well, Donna. It's not just
because
me.
of the based off the behaviour and the way that you have been towards me, that I've done
Morning.
nothing
Thank
to
you, Kitty
that.
Cat. You don't see it. You honestly don't see it. Like,
What don't I see? You have admitted that you got it wrong. You was that way towards me. You've been paranoid. You've been this. You've said this. You've said that. So your actions towards me, how you changed towards me, then led me to believe you wasn't to be trusted. You was a snake because of the way you have admitted that you have been towards me.
okay, then that's fair, right? I'll say
What am I
that. That's
meant to
fair.
say? Oh, no,
But why?
yeah,
But
I
why?
trust
But why
it.
wouldn't you
It's done
say?
nothing to me.
But Donna, but why wouldn't you say that on your own platform and have that as your own opinion? Why would you go into chat sections of people you don't like? You don't like these people, so why would you not go in there? Why would you go in theirs and put doubt in their mind? You went out your way to do that. That's the difference. If you would have gone live and said he's a snake, I don't trust him, that is fine because that's how you feel. But when you purposely go out your way and go into mixable chats, people that I'm associated with on an app, and then put doubt in their mind, that's exactly the same as what I've done. No difference. But how is it? How is it?
One comment.
It wasn't just
of
one
being
though.
angry.
It wasn't just
No,
one comment. It was
one
loads.
It doesn't matter, Alex, but that is the way that you have treated me. So I'm allowed to feel that way. And you have admitted that you got paranoid, you felt this, you felt that, and that wasn't the truth. So if I'm being treated the way that I've been trapped by you over the last couple of months, why am I not allowed to go into a chat and say that? Why do I have to come on my live and say that? Why can't I leave that comment in a chat?
But wouldn't you
If you have
say
made
that was a
it
little bit?
that way.
Would you not say that in some way that was allowed to be tit for tat?
No.
Okay, that's fair enough. Then if you don't believe that way,
I've
then
said this after the way that you have treated me and the way that you have been towards me. Do you not agree there? If I have treated you away, right, when you've done nothing to me and I have treated you this way, I've done this to you, I've said this, I've done, and then you're in a comment section and you say, I don't trust her, she's a snake. I have given you a reason to say that.
the chancy situation was after the snake thing. So that's probably the Chansey situation. You know, when I was live and the Chance situation happened, yeah?
Yeah.
The snaky comments that you was writing in the chat sections was before that. So in my mind, my loyalty to you was gone then. Because when you purposely go out, Donna, you can roll your eyes as much as you want, right?
I will roll my eyes, Alex.
Because do you know what? You struggle.
So I've been loyal to you and I've had this friendship with you. I've been lovely. I've never done anything to you. And out of the blue, all of a sudden, I'm just going to randomly write in a comment section out of nowhere for nothing. I don't trust him, Mr. Snake.
But you're purposely going out into many chats not just the one chat, many chats saying the same, that people's lives that I'm in, just to purposely
But I had a reason for it, Alex.
So you're saying that I didn't have any reason to, lash back a bit over the Chansey situation if someone that actually cared about fucking's going trying to damage me.
No. Not having that.
Why don't you why can't you just say, okay, fair enough? Why is it all about me?
I wouldn't have just written that in a comment section.
It wasn't one time, Don. It was weeks. It was weeks.
Doesn't matter.
But you don't tell people this though. You think it's just me. It ain't just me, Donna.
You have admitted that you got it wrong. You was paranoid. You know now that I'm not trying to take you down. You've admitted that.
Yeah.
But your behaviours and the way you changed and what you were saying, because I know things that you've said off the app as well about me, Alex, right? Which I'm not going to bring to TikTok, right? So I have reasons to feel this way, and that's why I wrote that. It isn't just because, I was writing it out of nowhere. Do you not get that? So I'm allowed to be angry. Like, you've been angry with me because you thought and you've been told that I'm trying to take you down, so that you've been angry on your live about me. If I'm writing in a comment section, that is me allowed to be angry.
So why is only how you feel about a situation valid and not anyone else's? I don't get that.
Because you've admitted that you've got it wrong.
Yeah, I did get it wrong, and I've admitted that.
That's why I was fucking mad.
Yeah, but
that's why I'm mad.
But so this is what I mean. Only your feelings are valid in every situation. No one else's.
That's not true, though.
It's all it's been. It's me.
Because it was you that thought I was trying to take you down.
Well, you've not listened to one thing that I've said.
If I'd hurt you, if I made you feel that way, then you would have every right to be hurt. But it was you that made me feel that way when I was doing nothing to you.
But
I
wrote that
in the comment section after.
No, it wasn't just after. Like I said to you, the reactions that you've spoken about.
No, Alex, you're chatting shit.
You've admitted to it, Donna. You've just admitted to it. So am I chatting shit?
What have I admitted to? The fact that I wrote in a comment section
over weeks on end, and then I've reacted, and then I'm on the bad guy. This is what I mean. You can't do stuff. It's like reactive abuse. You go in comment sections for fucking weeks on end. I react and I'm the problem. It's weird behaviour. I'm sorry. It's weird, Donna.
Okay, Alex. Guys, it's my fault. All of this is my fault.
Oh
I have done Alex wrong, guys. I turned my back on Alex. I snaked Alex. I was in comment section slagging him off just for no reason, for nothing, guys. So I am to blame. Alex is absolutely right. Alex is the innocent party in this situation. All right, guys. So for the people in the live, Alex is right. His feelings are valid. It was me that hurt him. It was me that did all this to him. So I am the bad guys here, guy. I'm the bad guy here in this situation. All right, guys. So
just patronising now.
No, I'm just being truthful, guys. It was me. I did it. It was all me. And this is why we can't be friends, because he can't sit and accept what he did. He has to deflect on me writing something in a comment section after weeks and weeks of his behaviour changing towards me. God forbid I should get mad and write something in a comment section, guys. All right? I'm to blame.
Right, so I've just said to you, it was done for me. Like, after the time we kind of like stopped doing, like, saying things, I was moving on with my platform. You weren't talking about me, and it was fine. And then the sneaky comments started coming. It wasn't from me.
Oh, sneaky comments? What comments, Alex?
In the chat sections, calling me a snake, saying don't trust me.
Like I said, guys, Alex, them comments come from nowhere.
We'd both moved on. But Donna, you
hadn't done anything to me. You hadn't been slagging me off to people. It was just out of nowhere, guys. Out of nowhere. All right? Yeah, there we go.
I ain't gonna twist it or to say anything back because I can't be bothered. You know what it is? It's draining. Yeah.
Very, very draining.
Very draining. Yeah. especially when one party's not being fully honest.
Who, me?
Yeah, you're not
How
being
am I
fully
not
honest.
honest?
Because we both weren't talking about each other. I didn't mention you on my live. No one was mentioning you on my live, and then the comments come out of nowhere in the chats. Regardless if you felt a certain way and you was angry with me, them come out of nowhere. And do you know when it was? It's when everyone was coming at me. It's when you started throwing your 2 pence in as well.
Can you specifically say what I was throwing my 2 pence in about?
Yeah. Anything that anyone was talking about me, you'd be going in the chats, gifting them and putting clapping hands saying, yes, that is right, Stonewall facts and all that stuff. You was egging on situations. And this is
Would that be after everything that's happened?
But there was nothing going on, Donna. There was nothing was going on between me and you. No one was slating you. You purposely put yourself in them situations.
But what I'm saying is, right, was this after our friendship had already broke down?
Yeah,
Was it during,
but things didn't.
before?
Yeah, but it was after. But things didn't have to go that way.
Well, but they didn't have to go this way in the beginning. None of it had to go this way.
I've held my hands up. I've held my hands up
I'm
on.
allowed to be done dirty.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to be done dirty. I'm allowed to have been basically made out that I've fucking done something horrendous to you. I'm allowed out to be made a bastard, the villain, you know, within the Green Hearts community. And then, God forbid, I should get nasty, lose my shit because of all the shit that I see on TikTok, things that have been said, this, the way I've been made to feel. But the problem is me being bitter and angry in comments.
But what I'm saying is things were left. It was done. Like you said, I ain't going to talk about you no more, and I don't need to mention you on the platform. And I didn't mention you. I stopped cam-2ing you, and I didn't do any of that. And then the comments come out of nowhere. Admit that.
Just having digs about me.
No, never once. Never once.
No, never once.
Not after that situation. Never once. Because soon as you went live.
Wait, sure.
The one when you went live and said, you know what, I don't want any back and forwards with you. I don't want you to come to me and all that stuff after that situation.
Yeah, okay. I'm to blame, guys. Alex, I apologise.
This is just gaslighting now.
I'm gaslighting you, Alex. I apologise for everything that I ever did to you in a comment section, Alex. I'm so sorry. I apologise to you and your community. I apologise.
I just don't know why you just can't be just normal like I am. You're saying I didn't. You've saying
I am wrong.
Oh my God!
It is my fault. The problem is me. There.
Donna, the problem is, right, I've held my hands up on everything. Problem is you struggle.
What am I struggling with?
Because never once you could say, you've never once in this whole life said, you know what, fair enough, I can understand the comments, you know, when everything was, you know, when I was digging and few things, yeah, that was probably, you know, wrong. But you never once.
Guys, Alex, it's been absolutely wonderful
Yeah,
to chat
okay,
with
Donna.
you and be made, again, to be the bad person in the
Who's
situation. Have a wonderful day, have
And
a
you.
wonderful life, and just go and smash TikTok, mate.
And you, enjoy yourself.
Goodbye.
This is what I mean. It's mad. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Literally, there was literally no point about the whole of the situation then. Like, I'm telling her, like, the situations, and it's like, you can't talk. You can't have an adult conversation with people, and then all of a sudden, you're not allowed to prove what you're saying, because then it's like, I'm the bad person. Just own up to what you've done. It's so simple. You don't need her, why bother? Because Chippy, you know what I mean? When it comes down to it, like, she was the one person that actually, you know, confided a lot in. So that's the way it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? My voice is so fucked today. I don't even know. Sleeping with that fan on's fucked my voice up. Trudy, thank you. Dawn, Craig, Sarah, thank you. You done what you could, Alex. Yeah, but you know, it's a shame. It is. But you know, it's the app, and the app's the app, and the app will always continue to be the app. So, but we'll let our chat run with whatever they want. Thank you, Fee. Let our chat run with whatever they want and twist and say whatever. Do you know what I mean? Content for the day, 100%. 100% it is.
Let's get climbing up that popular. Chippy's in there now. Well, of course he is. Chippy was probably basically having the fucking shits because his arse was probably falling through thinking that me and Alex were going to make up. And where does that leave Chippy McChips? In the gutter.
No, it doesn't.
Never. Thank
Never.
you, Aaliyah. Thank you, Rach. I ain't changed. I just see.
Denny,
what I
Rachie,
did a long
Keza.
time ago. I wish him all the best. And that is it. The end.
Rachie, thank you.
I bet DA's, arse cheeks were flapping as well, thinking we're going to make up. Absolutely not. Not a fucking chance.
Thank you, Maggie.
Not a chance in hell.
The reason why she'll never ever make friends with me is because her whole community is based off hating me now. That's the truth. And that's facts. Her community now is based off hating me, and she knows if she let me in the door, that her community would dwindle. You know?
You see, you learn who your true friends are. You know who's got your best interests at heart. You learn it all. Right?
I know, Carly Louise. It's madness, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't care about his chat anymore. That was like so 2025. Misread forever. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. But Alex, you are come to. I do apologise for being angry and bitter in comment sections. I am very sorry about that, Alex. And I mean that. I'm not even gaslighting or taking a piss. If that hurt you, I apologise. Right, anyway, guys, let's move on. Thank you.
Thank you,
guys.
Apricot Melon. Thank you, Krista.
Right, where are we going with this FYP? Oh, fucking hell, this one. Right. Let's just play this.
Change your screen. Thank you, Ginty. What do you mean, change my screen? Thank you, Ginty.
Thank you, Jay. Love you, darling. And now I can't hold a room.
You were loyal so much that, because I had beef with
Thank
you,
you,
you
Joe.
used Alex as some kind of bodyguard for you. You know that.
This is me, Angelo. This is mad, isn't it?
Probably to drag me. You're quite happy to.
Delusive Angie seems to have amnesia. So
Thank
Delusive
you,
Angie,
Kate.
she come to, and you seem to have a lot of amnesia, Delusive Angie. I don't know if it's the red wine or...
Guys, can you all vote, please?
Whatever.
Thank you.
I don't know why you don't remember all the stuff you've said and done to me over the years. Like doxing me, talking about my DV, everything that you've done to me, Delusive Angie, because you seem to think in your head that it's a one-way street, that I have hurt you, it's only me that was the problem.
JC, Sharon, thank you, Emma, thank you.
Like I say, you've done and said a lot where I'm concerned, back and forth. It's been a back and forth with both of us, Delusive Angie. Now, Alex was my friend at the time. Use friend, loosely, term loosely. Alex
So look
was
at
my
that.
friend at the time, right?
You see that? Look, you see what I mean? You see the little things that she does? And it's all about fucking, loosely. I was your closest friend and you know it as well.
At the time, and you all used to sit there and you all used to fucking mock me. Do you remember that, Delusive Angie? Or has it just slipped out the minds? Is it the menopause? Have you just forgot about everything that you actually sat and done to me? Yeah?
I can't help but laugh at her, to be fair. Rufus, thank you. I honestly can't help but laugh at her. She's
Thank you,
crazy,
Emma.
man. She's funny.
About the dark web, that was on
Julie,
your platform,
thank you.
When you thought it was funny. It was all on your platform. Now the tables have turned. You do not like it. I'm sorry, I just don't have it.
The tables have not turned, Angie. The tables have not turned. Because if I wanted to be friends with Alex, I could quite happily be friends with Alex, but I choose not to be, right? We've gone over the reasons this morning, I choose not to be, right? So the tables have not turned on me at all. Because if I wanted to take Alex Brigham on, I could take Alex Brigham on quite easy, right? But I choose not to. So no tables have turned against me, because what Alex is not going to do is sit there, come to and take the piss out of me like he did you. Because I will not allow that to happen to me, Delusive Angie. So the tables have not turned. Right? But I am very, very glad that you and Alex are now friends. And I mean this, because as you see with me and Evil Queen, people can genuinely move on and form genuine friendships off the back of having the worst said, the worst done you can genuinely push to one side, be adults and move on. And I hope this is the direction that you and Alex go into, right? But I choose not to be his friend. So no tables have turned on me, and the tables are not going to turn, because I will not sit here and I will not allow it, because all hell will break loose to Lucy Vanjie. Do you understand?
Sympathy for you, I don't have empathy for you. I'm trying, but there's just nothing there. He was your biggest troll, yeah? So they have turned on you and you supported him. Everything he said and done, you supported. You were the puppet master behind everything, yeah? When he was supporting you, defending you, you're a liar. He said and done, you supported.
Oh, God's sake, Angie, you watching me?
An enemy of an enemy is a friend. And that's the way TikTok works. That's the way you work, right? So you think that being friends with Alex is bothering me, but it really isn't, because I'm really glad that you're made up, right? Do I think it's going to last? I hope it does last. I hope it lasts, but it's not affecting me in any way, Angie, right? Because if I wanted to be friends with said person, I could be.
No, you couldn't.
But I choose
Not now.
to be, because I've moved on.
Not now at all.
And I'm quite happy with my friendship circle, because I trust them all.
Thank you.
You know, and this is not me hating on Alex. This is just me talking on you know, the past and things. She was quite happy. She, in fact,
You are a woman hater, Lucy Vanjie. You hate women. That's why you always go at them. That's why you are friends, use the term friend loosely, with majority of men on the app. Specifically toxic men, right?
Oi!
You hate women. You sit there and claim to have empathy. You do not have empathy. You just pick and choose who you like what week.
Guys, can you vote, please? But I'm left
encouraged
in
Alex
toxic
to
at
do a
all.
lot of her dirty work.
Bit of a wanker, but not fucking
Now
toxic.
the tables has turned. She doesn't like it. Oh well, we'll boo-hoo that. Boo-hoo!
Now an audience, I didn't do it for you.
There is no boo-hoo around here, Lucy Vanjie. As you can see, I'm composed, I'm calm. I think I handled a
The problem is, you get little digs.
bitch.
There's little digs going on now, and if I react, it's I'm the problem. It's weird.
All I'm going to say is, do I think this friendship between you is going to last? No, I don't. Because it's your way or the highway, right? So the only way that you and Alex are going to remain friends is if Alex agrees with everything you do and everything you say. And the minute he does no longer, you will then boot off. And then the war is going to be reignited between the two of you. Because let's be honest, the only reason that you are friends with him is because you think it's affecting us, and it really isn't. And the only reason he's friends with you is was, I believe this at the beginning, was to, you know, kind of like shut you down. But now I think genuinely you have, you know, developed a friendship, you know. Is it going to last? I hope it does. Do I think it is? Realistically, no. Because you're a control freak, and from what I know of Alex, what I thought I knew is he doesn't like to be controlled and told what to do.
How would you know that if you weren't trying to control me? How would you know that? Oh, it's all coming out now.
Happened. Things happened. I'm not going to keep going on about it either, because me and Alex have moved on. But all I'm simply saying is I've misread used Alex as a bodyguard, and yes, he did intervene a lot.
I've had a look crazy, Welsh.
But not once did you say, Alex, don't do that. You're a man.
I could not tell anybody what to do. I can advise, did advise, but he's a grown-ass man. Whatever you and him had going on was between you and him. The one thing that I never did was send Alex out like a flying monkey to do my dirty work. In fact, I actually told Alex not to jump in boxes for me. He chose to do that.
She paged me.
Okay?
She paged me. She told me to do it. She paged me all the time.
What you are trying to do is you are trying to rewrite history. You are trying to blame me for yours and Alex's years of toxic back and forth, which you both monetised off very, very greatly. But what you are not going to do is deflect all of that onto me because I'm a woman and you hate women, okay?
fight my own battles. Instead, she allowed him on a platform to drag me. She allowed all of that. She was even getting to his box to come to me. But now the tables have turned about happening to her. We're all meant to be feeling sorry for her. She initiated a lot of that, what I was going through.
No, I didn't.
She initiated it all. And she used him. Yeah, she used him to do her.
Oh, thank you, Anya Sol.
I did not need to use, and I have never used anybody. It is, in fact, me that has been used. I'm not saying specifically by Alex, but by multiple people with the years that I've been on this app. I have never, ever needed to use anybody or get anybody, believe it or not, to do my dirty work. Right, anything Alex done was off his own back if it was nothing to do with me. Because I never monetised off the back and forth that you and Alex had. You and he did. Thank you, Linda.
Chippy, you should know the situation, mate, by now.
To be fair, she never really told me to do anything. I ain't gonna
Thank
bullshit
you.
you. It'd be easy for me to lie here,
And I
but
did
Thank
I ain't
you.
gonna lie anymore.
No,
Truth.
Alex, but I did tell her
At
that,
last.
Alex is trying
See, another
to
dig?
taking your platform.
It's fucking constant digs, and then I react, and I'm the problem.
That he's doing that to me. That will never happen.
Fucking does my head in.
It just won't happen. So
So I should never take accountability of what I've just said in anything in that conversation.
So even if he was
Dig. I react, and there's a problem.
I have it like
Well, obviously not.
confidence in my platform that I've been on it 6 years. So
I can't take your platform when your platform hates me, so it's a bit impossible, that is, isn't it? How you doing, it's Lucy?
Shut up, Cole.
It's hard to take someone's platform when your
Thank you,
platform hates me.
200%.
Makes no sense.
Leave me alone. Right, Alexa, play the BBC News theme. I was loyal.
Thank you, Tony.
What was I going to say? I can't even remember now. Yeah, when I say leave me alone, right, what I mean by that is, like, don't mention me cryptically, like, I'm not going to talk about you, I'm not going to sit here and degrade you, I'm not going to sit here and drag you, I'm not going to sit here and use you to monetise off, because, like I say, we once did have a friendship.
Well, Shani, behind the veil, thank you.
Video on the FYP, I will react to it, but, like, stop the cryptic digs. Like, if they are aimed at me. If you are talking about somebody, be specific, so I don't think that it is aimed at me. Okay, that's what I'm saying when I say leave you alone. And Chippy, I did see in Alex's comment section, I have been sent this. Don't start, Donna. Promise you, don't start. What the fuck are you going to do,
Oh,
Chippy
God.
McChips?
Chippy, what you done now, mate?
What are you going to do? Are you going to sit on your live and accuse me of bigging somebody up that said something horrendous towards my granddaughter? You're going to accuse me of, bigging somebody up or picking on you or starting on you when it is in fact the other way round, because me and Alex fell out, and to get brownie points off Alex, you dug us out.
What about brownie points?
What are you on about? Don't start on you. Who the fuck do you think you are? What the fuck do you think you're going to do? I challenge you, mate, to get in my box. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, darling. Do not threaten me, Chippy McChips. Who do you think you are that you think you can threaten me? Don't start, Donna. Promise you, don't start. What are you going to do? You're going to fire up your live and do another hashtag blackout the clip, Chippy? No, sorry, you can't do that because you can't monetise off it then, can you? Just want to know, why can't I start? What are you going to do? You little fucking weasel dick.
Oh.
Because you'll do nothing to me. And you don't scare me. I've took on bigger and badder than you'll ever be, mate. I'll have you fucking rocking, crying in a corner. Trust me. Don't fucking start with me, you prick. Who does he think he is? Honestly, I've had enough of these men that think that they can sit in fucking comment sections and say, don't start on me. When I ever started on you, mate? When have I ever fucking tried? It's you that sat there and, dug me out. You that sat there and accused me of saying big up Sophie Bailey. It's you that sat there that tried to put fucking hate on me over a situation which got brought to the app, which I was a fucking victim in, by the way, and you tried to twist it and cause fucking hate on me. I promise you faithfully, everybody on here will get their day, and I've been very kind. Been very kind. Everyone will get their day. on here. And when they do, this is going to be the first
Oh, big up,
platform
Helen, thank
that
you.
I'm going to hold the whole fucking world on. Because I've had enough of you all. You're all mucky bums, you're all little weasels, and you all latch on to people for a community. Because you've got nothing about you that you can't hold your own community.
Thank you, Emma Jane. Lynn,
Switch
thank
off
you.
People. At least I can sit here and hold my own. I built my community from the ground up, and I don't have to leech onto anybody else or be anybody else's yes man to get views, to get gifts. I'm just sat here, little old me, in the kitchen. And that's the difference. You're a fucking clanger on. I ain't. Thank you, Martina. Now, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go off for a bit because my grandkids have just got here. And I'm going to go and see them for an hour, and then I may pop back on this afternoon. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, everybody. Big up, everybody. Thank you. Yeah, so, like I say, Delusive Angie, stop trying to deflect all the years of yours and Alex's very profitable war onto me, blaming me because I'm a woman. It was actually Alex that said and did all that to you, not me, but Alex. But let's not forget, Delusive Angie, everything that you have said and done to me, it hasn't just been a one-way street, darling, has it? It's been a back and
She's
forth
just deflecting now.
both of us. But the one thing that I've never done, Delusive Angie, is sat here and took the piss out of your DV and other situations.
Oh, here we go again.
You know, we know about the clapper. We know about that. I haven't sat here and doxed you, and then when you was doxed, your house got egged the same day. I've not sat here and done that to you, Delusive Angie. You woman hater. Yes. Right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to pop off, see the grandkids.
I've had so many
and then
digs
I
at
might
me
pop
today.
back on
Fucking hell, you
Saturday
could like a
to
cemetery.
for what they want to do. All right, guys, I love you all. Thank you for being here.
Do you not see what I'm saying, though? Like, let's be honest. You know, you talk about she's been digging. I haven't responded once, and it's all about, if I do respond, it's literally going to be, you know what I mean? Oh, look what Alex is doing again. She never took into consideration that I had weeks of digs in comment sections about me. I reacted once, and I'm the problem again. Like, honestly, this is nuts. Social media abuse, this is.
Changed because you're in here every day supporting me. I'm the same person. Yeah. I hear, I see, all that is right. Yes, I'm practically a wise old owl around these ways now. Right, guys, I love you all, and I'll see you this afternoon, hopefully. All right. MVP to, that's right, MVP to Maya, Leah, Regina.
Too many sheep on this app.
Evil, Legion, Asta, No Duck, Susan, Dolly, up to Daisy, Louise, I'll give you a follow back, Olivia, Barbie, Sally, JD, Marie, Adam, all the moderators, Frangelico, Hoots with Fiona, Poppy, Julian, Claire, Anna, and everybody else that sent me a
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Thank you, everybody. Go and have a lovely day. It's boiling hot outside. Go and, you know, I don't know, go and have a picnic, go to the park, go and sit in the garden, go and get some sun rays, and just don't let TikTok consume you. All right, guys, you go out there and you have a good day. That is right.
Afternoon,
I know
guys.
it's too what? No, Ducks, I don't even know why I'm saying that, because I go and sit in the garden. I'm just trying to uplift you all. You know what I mean? Right, guys, love you. Mwah.
Thank you, Polly. Thank you, Jenny. That No Ducks I can't stand as well. Always moaning about fucking calling me a narcissist. You fucking, your friends and you you record the biggest narcissist on the app. What you on about, you freakazoid? Fucking weird people on this app. No one can take accountability. Everyone whinges. 24/7. Doesn't mean absolute nothing. Do you know what I mean? Whinges. 24/7. Doesn't mean absolute nothing. Angie. Do you know what I mean? Whinges. 24/7. Doesn't mean absolute nothing.
I'm
Angie.
camping. Yes.
You know what I mean? What are you doing?
Hello.
Whinges. 24/7. Doesn't mean absolute nothing.
I'm
Angie.
camping. Yes.
You know what I mean? What are you doing?
Hello. I'm just watching what's going on. What's happened?
Have you been drinking this morning, Ange?
Honestly, what's happened? How did that all start?
She live? Was she live? I'm fucking doing her. Let me have a look. Request me. I'm not doing this shit. We'll have a conversation.
Let me just turn this down. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I don't know if she was replying to that video, and a few things in there wasn't like, you know, come across right. So obviously it was corrected, and I couldn't do all this Cam 2 talking stuff. So I said request me and stuff, and not one thing that I spoke about was ever addressed. It was crazy. Like I said, I moved. The Observer put up a video where I was in my car and I was just saying like what Miss Red said on the live really kind of annoyed me because that's not the truth, how I felt anyway. So she was replying to that, and certain things that she's replying didn't make much sense. So obviously was doing the Cam 2 thing, and so I said, you know what, just request me. I'll talk to you one-on-one.
Yeah.
And then it all escalated from there. But the one thing that I think, and a lot of people, I've had a few messages actually while I was live saying, you know what, I've seen a different side, but it's irrelevant anyway. But because I literally said to her, like, we'd moved on, me and her. We wasn't talking about each other. I stopped Cam 2ing her. I wasn't, you know, doing anything wrong. I was just moving on. And then the snidey digs kept coming in the comments she was saying snidey things for weeks and weeks and weeks and then poking and prodding, and I didn't retaliate once. And then the one day I did retaliate off the Chancey situation where she said about the thing, and I said, oh my God, she's done on the app. And then and then she was saying about, oh yeah, but she didn't address all the weeks on ends of her saying mad things about me in chats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that should have been addressed as well. You could have just gone, okay, fair enough, I understand why you felt that way, and then moved on. Like, you know, like.
Yeah.
So it all escalated, yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
I just think a lot of people want me and you to fall out now for its content for people. I think that's.
Oh, yeah, bit of content, yeah. Absolutely.
Because have you noticed that everyone seems to be mentioning it over the last 48 hours about, oh, Angie and Alex ain't going to last, they're going to fall out. It's like putting doubt in people's minds. You know what I mean? Like, you know, want people to fall out and then argue and stuff like that. And I even said to you the other day, even if you wanted to come for me one day, I'm not even going to react. I'll just let you crack on. I don't need to react.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't need to do it all. I don't need to argue with anyone on social media. But what's the point? I'd rather have a laugh like we did last night and the 2 nights before. Because it's getting too toxic, the app is, and it's not comfortable. I've had people leave my community because it's got too toxic. They're not even on Drama Talk no more. 2 of them have deactivated their fucking accounts. That's how bad it's got.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 2 people from my community have messaged me and they're fully deactivated. They ain't blocked me. It's fully deactivated. It's just there's nothing on there now on the accounts because the app's just got too toxic.
Yeah, it has gone toxic. So horrible. That's what I'm saying. We need to put some laughter back into TikTok.
I'm not reading your comments because your comments is just as bad as the rest of them.
My comments are not saying anything bad about you.
I'm saying I fucking need you, and I don't need nobody on this social media.
Who says that? Okay, there's one comment though, Alex.
No, the way I'm being with you now is genuine. Like, you know what I mean? I don't, you know, there's no benefit for me. People at first were saying about like, oh, you and you know, you weren't talking about his personal situation. You didn't shut up about it. So that's what I mean. If that was the case, I would have reacted and gone and still been the same I was before with you. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. Yeah.
I'm just willing to move on from situations, and I was willing to move on from a lot of situations, but you know, that gets thrown in your face many, many times. So
at the end of the day, we want to move on. Do you know what I mean? It's been going on for 3 years, for fuck's sake, and that's all it is. But people want the drama still, don't they? They want the drama. They don't want people to move on. Other people can move on, but we can't move on.
Yeah. So it's you know, I think everyone should be able to move on if they want. And I never once criticised her friendship with Eva Queen and stuff like that. I never once said to Donna.
Well, exactly. That's what I was thinking of.
And that's what I didn't understand, because I never once said to her off the app or anything that you friends with EQ is weird or anything like that. I never said anything. I just let her crack on. I didn't say one bad thing about her. I just let them do their thing. You know what I mean? Because everyone's entitled to move on for peace of mind anyway.
Yeah.
And can I ask you a personal question?
Mm-hmm.
Have you been on the Source this morning?
No.
You look absolutely twisted, Ange.
I do?
Yeah, you look absolutely wrecked.
Oh, okay. I'm having a Prosecco.
I thought you had. You look absolutely wrecked.
But there's only equivalent to like 2 pints of beer. But because I haven't eaten.
I know, Ange, but come on.
I'm only having a couple.
I know, but Ange, I don't want you to fucking...
No, because I'm treating Thursday like a Friday, so to me, this today's
then I'm starting to treat Tuesdays like Fridays now and all that stuff.
No, but I'm not treating... This is the first drink I've had all week.
So...
I've actually been quite good, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you have. You are drinking less now. I ain't gonna lie. You
I
are
am
drinking way less.
I've
You
cut
are.
down, and I know when to stop. Usually, I'm like carry on until I'm sloshed. I'm not doing that anymore.
I'm predicting 5 o'clock this afternoon. You're getting the glow sticks out, and you're gonna order a packet.
No, honestly, I'm not ordering anything else.
I don't know, Ange.
I'm having one prosecco, one bottle, and that's it. That's 10%.
What? One bottle? It's like it's like it's a glass of water. Tell me now.
Yeah, but that's 10. Yeah, but what I'm saying to you, that's 10%. That's three. That's equivalent to 3 pints of beer.
Yeah, it's your life and that. I just don't want to see at the end of the day, it all deteriorates.
No. That is equivalent to 3 pints of beer because it's only 10%. That's all it is, 10%.
Yeah, but it's in volume, ain't it?
I don't know. What does that mean?
Like, say if you've got like a 14% bottle of wine, it's going to be stronger than 4 beers. If you drink that whole bottle of wine, it's going to be stronger than 4 beers.
Oh, it's hardly anything. Come on.
A fucking bottle of wine. It's a lot, Ange.
That bottle is 3 large glasses of wine. That's what it is, 3 glasses. That's all I'm having today, 3 glasses of large wine.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm
percentage by
having.
volume, that's what I'm saying.
Well, regardless, that's 3 glasses, 3 huge, large glasses of wine. That's what I'm having today. That's it.
Mumsy says drink if you want to. Yeah, she's free to. She's an adult. She can drink and do what she wants. I just know that sometimes at the end of the day, when she has been drinking early, the whole day deteriorates. And I don't want to see her later on having a fucking meltdown and stuff.
I'm not. No, if I was to get another one, yeah, absolutely. But this is all I'm having. This is what I'm trying to say to you, Alex. I've cut down. I'm not saying stupid things on TikTok anymore.
Yeah, but
I'm not getting sloshed on TikTok like I used to.
it's fun. It's fun for a lot of people to watch, and when you're having a fucking meltdown online. But
I'm not having a meltdown. I'm having literally 1 bottle of Prosecco,
all right, it's fair enough.
which is, there you go, 10%, 10.5%. It's 3 large glasses of wine. That's all I'm having.
You do,
But
you
what
do,
I'm
and you
saying
do what
is
you
that-
want.
What I'm saying, Alex, in the past, I used to get then another bottle. That's when I was sloshed.
Thank you, Alex.
I'm not getting another bottle. I'm just having that. So I've literally really have cut down.
Okay, it's fair enough. Your chat can slate me about being controlling. All I'm saying is I've been here many times with Andrew. I've seen it. So I'm not being funny. If you say you give a shit and you're calling me controlling because I'm trying to curve a situation, that says a lot about you as supporters. That's all I'm going to
Yeah,
say.
but I'm not going to get sloshed and say shit on TikTok.
I know, yeah, but it just proves the point, don't it?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, but it just proves the point, don't it? You're like, I'm getting dragged for trying to calm a situation down before it potentially could escalate, but I'm the one in the wrong. It's mad. It's all right. I'll make sure that these people, if it does escalate, I'll make sure these people know, and I'll say, look, told you.
Yeah, but honestly, I'm not getting sloshed. I'm not. To me, this is the new Friday. I was going to have a drink tomorrow, but I decided to have one now, and instead, that's it.
And the reason why is because because obviously me and you, Ange, have had, been around here for a long time, and I'll clearly see today something's affected you. You ain't just drinking freely. I'm telling you for a fact now. You're not just drinking because you want to drink. Something's affected you today. I can tell.
What do you think's affected me?
I don't know. Something's annoyed you. You've seen something, or something's personally annoying you because your reactions, like this, it's too early for you to be so reactive. It's normally an afternoon thing. I've seen it. I've been around, and I've seen it.
Yeah, I just thought it was a lovely day today, and it's a Thursday. I don't want to drink tomorrow because I'm busy at the weekend, and that was it.
You can pull the
That's
wool
all I
over
have.
people's eyes, not mine, Andrew. We've been.
Yeah, well, whatever. But honestly, I'm not going to get sloshed and say shit and say the wrong thing. I'm not doing that anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not getting. Usually, I'd get another bottle. I'm just going to keep with that one. So I have cut down. Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
yeah, and that's the truth of it.
Like I said,
I might be slurring a little bit my words, but I'm not gonna be sloshing it.
yeah, well, like I said, at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's your life, personally. I just don't want to be watching the FYP later or being live and seeing
There's
some
no.
fucking.
I promise you. Tomorrow I will not be on the FYP.
All right,
Promise you that.
it's all good.
When I went out to central London, right? I could have got hammered, and I stopped.
Yeah, that's good.
I-
Self-control, isn't it?
Yeah, I could have been slosh and said this and that. I never did, right? Because I'm not on the FYP for saying shit, right? And then when I went to the pub recently and met up with I could have and went to Chiswick, I could have got slosh then. Never came out of my mouth, right? Because I know where to stop now. I stop when I get to a certain level. That's it. I'm going to stop.
Yeah, and that's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That, it's good to see, because at the end of the day, self-control is the big, it's what you need.
Yeah.
It's when
Yeah.
you lose track of that, then you lose yourself.
Exactly. I don't want to be saying shit on TikTok. And if I get to that point, I'm going to come off TikTok. But however, I'm not getting to that point. I know when to stop. I felt like a prosecco today. That's all
Yeah,
it
that's,
is.
that's fine.
And
but
I'm not
that's
going to, like I said, Fridays, I'm going to drink every Friday, have a drink. That's it. Today's Thursday, but I'm not going to drink tomorrow. I'm not going to drink the rest of the week now. So that's just one bottle a week. So come on, give me credit for that, man. One bottle a week is good and right.
Yeah,
That's free glasses.
Yeah, and I've noticed people will only see things the way they want to see things. It's like people say, "Oh, Alex is controlling." Are you joking? Don't you think, right? It'd be more beneficial to me to see Angie get drunk today, get twisted, so I can come to her going crazy. You know what I mean? Do you not think that'd be more beneficial to
I'm
me?
having 3 glasses of wine a week. This is a week. I haven't had a drink at all a week. I'm not drinking Friday, Saturday, or Sunday just today. I just felt like it. That's it. But
people-
however, I'm not going to say you won't see me on the FYP for being slosh. No. I know when to stop now, Alex. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the last time when I said about the cancer and all that, that opened my eyes, to be honest with you. And I thought, you know what, Angie, you need to cut down on alcohol, either stop or cut down.
Yeah, you have cut down. I think everyone's noticed that. Every single person's noticed that you've cut down.
Yeah, but I've never been an alcoholic. That people have said I've never been that.
You're a binge drinker.
Yeah, but I've been.
It is a form of, alcoholism.
Well, no, because a lot of people are binge drinkers. When you think people that go out weekends, students, that's binge drinking.
Yeah,
That's
but
not called alcoholism.
It is a version of alcohol. It is a version of it.
No, it's not, Alex. It's not. It's just people wanting to go out for a weekend, students, on a weekend, every weekend, and binge drinking. I don't think it's not a form of alcoholism, because these people can stop. They can decide, you know what, I'm not going to go out this weekend.
Yeah, but the problem is, right?
An alcoholic is someone that is addicted
dependent,
to alcohol.
dependent on it, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of these people that go out every weekend, which a lot of students do, right, the weekends, are not alcoholics. They can stop, but they just want to go out and enjoy themselves and you know what I mean? They just want to go out and drink, but they can stop.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, with binge drinkers, there's no cut-off point now. It goes from anywhere from having a drink to, blackout, basically.
Yeah, but anyone can be a binge drinker. You go out you go out once every 3 months, and you're drinking constantly. That's a binge drinker. It's not a form of alcohol. Alcoholism. It's not. Have a look at it, Alex, because I've known people that've gone out, drink just Christmas times, and they'll drink a lot over Christmas. That's a binge drinker, right? You're now binge drinking. They're not dependent to alcohol though. But they're just having more than they should have.
It's a version of abuse anyway. Alcohol and abuse, and it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a version of abuse.
So I'm saying there are different versions. You know what I mean? And some people have binge drinkers that binge drink all the time. Some people that just binge drink once a year, once every 6 months. That's not an alcohol. That's not an alcoholic.
Yeah.
That's just someone that's drinking more than they should drink. It's like food. You may have more food than you should have, right?
Depends on it. I don't really, to be fair. But
Yeah. People that binge eat as well.
yeah, binge eating's, is a different kettle of fish, though, isn't it? Because
What about people that smoke?
the difference with binge eating as well, when your body gets used to a certain amount of food intake, so then your body craves it. You know what I mean? So that's different. So if that's the case of where alcohol and you crave alcohol, that's when you become an alcoholic, because you're dependent on it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, because you binge drink here and there does not make you an alcoholic.
No, it doesn't make you an alcoholic, 100% not. If you drink
Yeah,
every
now
day and
I'm
relying on
someone
it, that's what makes you an alcoholic.
The things, I don't depend on alcohol. I can stop drinking, but I like drinking, because it makes me feel good, right? But however, I'm not an alcoholic. I can stop. I don't depend on alcohol.
No, you don't depend on it. I do think sometimes, and I've said this to you before, and you can take it whatever way. I think sometimes you know how to, build. When you drink, sometimes when it's a bit quiet and you're bored and stuff like that. I think I know that you drink because you want a little bit of I don't know how to explain it. Like just to go crazy online.
No, it's not. I don't think it is. I really don't.
I just feel sometimes, and I see how it all progresses. Like I've seen, well, I've been around. Some days and that'd be quiet, nothing's going on, and then all of a sudden, then you're drinking, and then fucking haywire.
You know what I have noticed, right? Like when I look back on my past, when I was cutting my hair, and you may think, oh yeah, it's attention seeking. She's done it for views. But when I look back on that, I really do believe, you may disagree, and that's fine. My mental health was really bad. You think I did it I didn't, because I would never ever dream of cutting my hair right now for views. Because if that's what you're thinking, I did that for. I would never dream of cutting my hair. And I honestly think, oh my God. And I do feel, looking back, that I really wasn't in a good place. Listen, someone said that I threw my shoes out because I thought they were spying on me. I had a pair of shoes, and because I thought my shoes were spying on me, I threw them out the window. I can't remember that. I can't remember any of that. And I honestly do feel my mental health was in a really bad place. I'm in such a better place now, and I have been for months, a long time.
Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah.
I do agree, and I think there's, if you ever took a trip down memory lane, there's a lot of people around you that hasn't seen a lot of things that you've done. Some of the stuff's been hilarious.
Yeah, it has been hilarious, but at the end of the day, that's not someone I want to be, because I think
Angie, do you not remember about 2.5 years ago you tried to convince the app that your mum was working for the police?
Did I?
Yeah, you were sitting on your bed and you were screaming out, saying, "Yeah, I know you work for the police," and all that stuff. You was on your. I'm pretty sure your old muds will be able to tell you. You was literally trying to convince the app that your mum worked for the police and she was coming to get you. You locked your door and all sorts. You was going mad.
See, I can't remember that at all.
So,
that could be alcohol, though. That could be alcohol, right? Where we forget the next day, but I can't remember that, no.
Yeah, you was telling everyone that your mum works for the police and you've got proof, and then your family was a part of the police. Oh, and it honestly escalated. It was hilarious. Like, people don't remember them bits.
You know what, though, Alex? It was crazy back then, but when I think back, honestly, I do think I wasn't in the right place. I really think my mentally was, and I'm not just trying to get sympathy, but I really do think my mental health was really bad back then. When I look back and I think, why would I do that? When I look back on videos, and you may think I did it for views and attention, but however, I really believe in my heart that my mental health was really bad back then.
I don't know. I can't answer that question. Like I said, only you can answer that question, innit?
Why would someone, even if someone is cutting their hair for views, just say hypothetically it was, that's not normal behaviour.
Andrew, I'm going to bring something up now, and it's not a dig.
Yeah.
But people are going to have that opinion of you saying you cut your hair for views when you're telling people that you've, slept with animals and stuff like that. It's just it's a fair observation. People say that you will do anything for views, so why not cut your hair?
Yeah, but the thing is, I said it, because I was intoxicated.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, of course, yeah. And you cut your hair while you was
joke.
Yeah, but you cut your hair while you was drunk as well.
Yeah, but I said it as banter.
Yeah, okay, we know
but
that.
What I'm saying is, I could never think. I could never think of cutting my hair now.
Yeah, okay, it's fair.
Well, just me looking back, I could never do that now, no. But I've been in a good place for a long time now.
And did I drive you to cut your hair? Yeah, I don't think we was even beefing at the time.
I can't remember the time when I
don't think we was even arguing at that time, to be fair, when you cut your hair, because I remember saying it online that it was, I remember going live with it and saying, what, it's not good to watch, and I didn't come to you or watch you and stuff like that. So I don't think we was beefing at that time.
I honestly can't remember, Alex. I can't remember when it was. I can't remember.
I don't think we was beefing at the time. Your chat's saying we was, but I don't think we was beefing at the time. I'm pretty sure we wasn't.
Yeah. I honestly can't remember.
Thank you, Kirsty. Thank you.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that we were, so I don't know.
I just don't think we was. I'm pretty sure we wasn't, because if that was the case, I would have come to you and watched it, but I refused to. I remember refusing to watch it. So. He made us. Your chat's mad. Thank you, Hayley. I don't know if I genuinely thought that was the case, but it wasn't in my eyes. Do you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I honestly can't remember, Alex. I mean, I know some people are saying yes, but we don't know without evidence about that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. I don't know.
it's a version. It's a version of self-harm. Anyway, let's just put it that way.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. Cutting your hair is definitely a version of self-harm. The way it happened with you, I believe so.
Yeah, I don't know too much about SH, to be honest with you, because I know that some people can SH once and never do it again. Some people do it on a regular basis, don't they?
Yeah, but the way it happened with you, I remember you going live and just. I remember you sitting forward. That's how I know that I didn't watch it like that. You was just there hacking away. That for me, it's not like you was cutting your hair. You was chopping.
Chopping.
You was literally cutting, bits out of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. Terrible. Someone said that I threw my shoes out because I thought they were spying on me.
You've done loads of things, Ange. Like I said, the police thing, and Ange, honestly, you could go down memory lane. You probably have a whole full day's worth of good content for your people to watch.
When you look back on something, honest, you think, "Oh my God, did I do that?" Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is crazy, but that's what made you the person that you are now. As a whole, mentally and on the app. Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to go through all these.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
Do you think me touching my hair was due to alcohol or mental health?
Both.
Or
Both. If I'm going to be honest with you, I think a little bit of both. And the reason why I say that, even if you was going through mental health at the time and you felt down, I think if you were sober, you're less likely to cut your hair.
I agree with you there, yeah. I think alcohol does contribute, if you're in a bad place.
It gives you that no shit approach, like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a little bit of both there.
I think a lot of it's alcohol.
Yeah, you can blame alcohol to a certain degree.
Well, I say it, yeah, of course. But what I'm saying is I probably wouldn't have done what I'd done if I was sober. That's what I mean.
Yeah, probably not. Let's be honest, probably not.
Yeah, so alcohol contributed to it.
Yeah, of course. I do believe. I think that if you wasn't drunk at the time, I don't think you would have. I reckon you would have pretended to, but not to. You wouldn't have done it. I think you would have stopped yourself.
I didn't realise how much my mental health was quite bad back then when I look back. And a lot of it is alcohol, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's not. It does contribute to it. But I could never dream of doing the things I did back then to do them now.
Do you know why no one noticed as much as the reason why? Do you know why no one noticed she was going through a bad mental health episode? It was because she was quite resilient and fierce at the time. Like, you was firing shots back hard to people. So if people seeing you down and depressed and stuff like that, you was quite hostile back then. And, if anyone did anything to you, you didn't give a fuck. You'd go live, you'd go mad. But behind the scenes, behind the eyes, you probably are going through an episode, but no one's seeing it because how fierce you actually was.
Yeah, that's true.
You was.
People don't like it when they go back at you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You was going ham at people. And if people seeing you going, "Oh, guys," like, you know what I mean? Then people go, "Yeah, she's probably going through an episode." But you was fierce. No one actually didn't realise how bad you was. You was fierce. It's masking, innit? Someone just said that it's masking. It's true. You mask what you're going through, the pain that you're going through. And the best form of defense is attack. That's what we all do. We all lash out. I lash out. I'm that person. I'm very reactive. If sometimes I go into defense mode, I go to attack, and that's just how I am as a person.
Exactly. Yeah, you do, don't you? Doesn't help you. It doesn't help you though, does it? On social media.
Nah, but these sort of conversations, these sort of conversations are important. It's a little bit more than TikTok. Opening up
Yeah.
sometimes to your communities and to people that you've had arguments with and stuff like that. Sometimes it's easy just to say, you know what, enough's enough. I'm moving on from the situation. This is how I felt. This is how you made me feel at the time. And then the person can either apologise or not, you know, and have their opinion, or, you know, you're not going to resolve anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's how we, as adults, should be able to move on with things and get over things. But unfortunately, people just want content and arguments. Because TikTok.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they do.
But these conversations are really important. Alex, stop being manipulative. That vibing with Zoe, mate, she's fucking odd as fuck, she is. She messages, inbox me saying, leave Angie alone. What are you on about? Stop licking batteries. It's weird people, man.
Yeah, the past is the past, but, you know, we look back on the past. What about your past then, Alex?
Oh, there's loads of things I'd like to change about my path on here as well. Of course, loads.
Like what?
I think that's me and you, it didn't need to go as deep as it was. I think certain things that I did, I don't agree with. Do you know what I mean with you?
Yeah, I said things as well. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, of course,
I'm
of
not
course.
sitting here saying I'm a victim because I said things, back,
Yeah, and there's and certain things that how the whole app had played out as well for me. Like, for example, like, you know, like when you say if you're in friendship groups, nothing to do with the clicks. So I'm going to squash that there. Nothing to do with them. But even when like you're in lives and stuff, and say someone's talking about you, and then I'll jump in the box and have my opinion. Then that stirs off something else, and then there's another conversation. Like sometimes getting involved in them sort of arguments, you don't need to. You know what I mean? Let other people say what they want to say. You still don't have to be involved. But that was my problem. I was in all boxes. I had a massive opinion on everyone. I was very much involved in TikTok to the extent of like it was my whole life at one point. Do you know what I mean? Like, and that's not the case anymore, regardless what people think. Because when I'm off the app, I don't give two fucks what's going on.
Yeah. Do you
big
suffer with mental health, Alex?
Yeah, of course, everyone suffers from mental health. This app, I don't care what anyone says. This app will rip you to shreds. Do you know what I mean? Like anyone that says they're a host on Drama Talk and don't go through any sort of mental health episode is a liar. Because how can you hear the conversations daily, grape, kids, all this on a daily, people saying the worst about each other and say that your mental health is fine? And let's be honest about that. You can't. How can you sit there and listen to these conversations daily and think to yourself that it doesn't affect you? Of course it fucking affects you. If it doesn't affect you, you're not human.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. It's like the GP, because there was a moment, in the past when the GP, there was a high unaliving rate among the GP.
Yeah, of course.
Because they used to always deal with the sick, and it gets to you at some point, doesn't it?
Yeah, people say that, doctors are bit, when you're a doctor, you understand, they'll always, because they'll go see it every day, it's normal for them. But I'm telling you now, that's not the case at all. They can be affected. Right. They can be affected at any time. Not every case is the same, and not any person unaliving is the same. Any given time, when you work in that profession, just because you know there's a good chance that you might see someone unalive, it's still going to change your mindset. That day, you know what I mean? You could have gone through a family issue, so you're already more emotional than anyone else. So you've gone to work emotional, and then you've seen something, it could be an older person, it could be a child, it could be just a normal adult, and that could affect you mentally. Do you know what I mean? You can never, someone said that you can never prepare for it. It's like loss in families, like when someone dies and they say, time's a healer. Time's never a healer. When you lose someone, you don't heal. Basically what it is, it masks the pain and you learn to live with what's happened. But time is never a healer. You never stop loving that person. And you never forget that person. But you just know that life goes on. That's all you do. Thank you, Meg.
Yeah. Have you ever been diagnosed with anything, though?
No. Do you know what? I know it sounds a bit selfish and a bit like that. I don't want to be diagnosed with anything.
No.
I don't want to be that person where I've got their label saying that, you've got this, you've got that. I don't want a label. I'm just me. You either like me or you don't. It's as simple as that.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about unaliving yourself?
Yeah.
Have you? What stopped you?
I don't know. Thinking about, all the people that you leave behind and it's sometimes it comes across as I'd feel selfish. Even though it's not the case, and I don't want anyone to feel that, but that's my personal feeling about it. I'd feel selfish. knowing that you're leaving people home, and just because you feel that.
Well, we are glad you're still here, then, Alex.
Yeah, but but that's the thing, and it like
Because there's always this. You know, people think there's no way out. There's always what's that word they say? You know, I can't think of this wine now, but there's always help in it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there is always help, and there is people around you that actually gives a shit, of course. But like I said, what the people want to do, do you want me to lie? So I'm just being honest and open with you. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that on my worst enemy, in it, because once you're gone, you're gone.
And Canadian Angie, let me just state this, right? I'm opening up to Angie, I'm chatting to Angie, and you're coming in saying, this guy just goes to show you, Canadian Angie, what you really are. Your walls are closing in. I'll give it by Christmas and you're off the app. Because I know you're involved a lot more than you think you are, Canadian Angie. And I know this to be facts, but I can't say shit. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, I got muted on her live. Can we block her, please? Thank you.
Scumbag she is.
Make sure you block her. Out you go, Canadian Angie. I went in there and I was defending you, Alex, right? And then Ricochet was in the comments saying, get rid of her. She's a wrong'un. She's defending Alex Brigham. And then I spoke to Summer. Summer was in the live, and Summer was saying he's just passionate about children. Yeah, too fucking much, if you ask me.
Yeah, and when you talk about wrong-uns, Canadian Angie, right? Why didn't you address last night you fucking Ricochet being on a 13+ app in the bath on live?
A what?
Yeah, it all come out last night. Didn't you see Rickster's exposure?
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't even played the
Yeah,
videos.
why didn't you address that? Ricochet being in the bath in a 13+ app on camera. Didn't you address that last night?
In a bath.
Yeah, on a 13+ app.
And you saw things or not?
That's the woman that was a close friend of him, and that she opened up last night and started speaking about it and saying that, you know, all the stuff that went on there. You know what I mean? And like, you can, you know, he was fully exposed last night.
Wait a minute. He was in the bath on TikTok?
Yeah.
Right. And could you see anything, bits and pieces or not?
I don't know. You'd have to ask the woman. That what's her name? Lou. Was it Lou?
I haven't seen this exposure.
You're lying. Well, watch the Canadian Angie. It was done last night. It wasn't on TikTok. It was on Periscope, which is a 13+ app. So I'm not lying. So don't call me a liar. So.
What? Oh, wow.
You can watch the exposure yourself, Angie, and you'll see it for yourself. You don't have to take my word for it. Watch it yourself. So.
Wow. What? So he was in the bath. On TikTok?
No, on a Periscope, which is very similar. You know, it's still
it's
a 13.
Very similar. It's a 13+ app.
Yeah,
as
it's
well,
a 13+ app. Yeah.
Right. So he was in the bath.
Yep, on there, and not also that as well. He also scammed £7,000 for a dog charity. For his dog to get a dog operation. He took the money and ran.
And he didn't get the operation for his dog?
No one knows. He just done one.
I'll have to see these videos. I've got the exposure here. I've got the videos here, and I'll play them.
Yeah, we'll listen to you, Canadian Angie, saying liar. We'll listen to you, not the people that was friends with him for years, 7 years on there. We'll listen to you, Canadian Angie. You speak facts, don't you? You'll get your time, Canadian Angie. Mark my words.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen the proof yet, guys. But I will do, because I got the videos.
Yeah.
Well, can we do a battle so I can get up further up? I'm going to Liverpool next week.
I know. You've been mentioning it for the back in past, like, you know, fucking many days. I think you'll have fun. You just have to be careful in it, because, like I said, people will shoot. You know, certain things will be used for content and stuff, and you know, you got to understand that.
Yeah.
I just hope it goes well.
Em's just going to meet me when I arrive, though.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Emma Louise, Jem, Jackie, Ginty. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah, she's going to meet me when I arrive, so we'll see.
Send me a voice clip later of you, and I'll do you tell me what you want, and I'll put it as a song for you.
Who, me?
Yeah, because you wanted your own gift, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I want my own gift.
It's got to be less than 10 seconds.
I just want Cool Rider.
Oh, just a song, Cool Rider.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. I'll upload it later for you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Fee.
Yeah, I'm a cool rider.
So,
This alcohol's gone to my head a little bit there, Alex.
well, you know, it's up to you. It's up to you for self-control now, Ange.
However, I'm not going to talk shit and say shit because I've just had the one and that's it. 3 glasses.
That's good.
Yeah. Usually I'd get another bottle now, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, and none of you fuckers order any of her for her as well, because I know what you're like.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to order nothing.
Thank you, Maria.
Done. I watched Alex. It was lying. Alex is not lying. Or not lying. Angie, I watched it. Alex is not lying. Someone has put.
You've got the videos. You can watch it yourself. I don't need to. I don't need
Yeah,
to
I
be.
haven't seen the videos though, but I have them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So people can call me a liar, but you can watch it yourself. So, Chloe, thank you.
How did Rixie get this information?
I'm not sure. Someone, I never even asked him. To be fair, someone passed him some stuff, and there was many different. There's apparently some text messages coming out as well that I'm hearing from.
I'm gonna have to say though, Alex, that no one sends me any information because they know I'm gonna be put apart.
Yeah, of course. You know,
So if someone is telling, if I feel that if someone is telling the truth, they will come to me. If they're not, they will not.
there's video.
Because we do
There's a lot
rip
of
it
there's a lot of videos, Ange, as well. It's not just recording.
Okay.
There's videos of Ricochet. So it's not just comments and opinions. There's videos as well. Thank you, Crystal, Becky. Thank you, Jean. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. What are you on the popular? We're number. Oh, you might. Oh,
Don't know. We haven't really done anything
oh,
today.
we're above you.
You are. I haven't really said anything about the popular today. Obviously, I was reacting to Donna and everything like that, so I don't really have to
Yeah,
say
can
much.
we mute
Thank you, Helen.
Canadian Angie, please? Because I got muted in our live last night. So can we mute her back, please? Thank you. Out you go, Canadian Angie. You're not welcome here, love.
Thank you.
Yeah, your
Love
mods
Elena.
control your live. Out.
Apparently, you got no mods in there. Apparently, Ange. People are saying you got no mods.
Oh.
Thank you, Jean.
I'm going to have to make some mods.
Have you
no
muted her again?
fault of their own. It's because, they have a life.
Have you muted them all? Have you got rid of them all again?
No, they're on there, but they have a life. They're probably busy.
Oh, Adam's in there and Charlie's there. Okay.
I'm
okay.
gonna mute. Not mute. I'm gonna make Charlie a mod because Charlie's always in here. Charlie, you're now a mod. No fault of their own. They've got a life for fuck's sake. Do you know what I mean?
There are mods. I can't see it on mine, unfortunately. It's not showing up as a little cog, so I can't see it. Thank you, Jean.
Charlie, you're a mod now. I know you don't like Charlie, Alex, but we like Charlie around these ways.
And you can support and like whoever you want. It's no drama. You know what I mean? Like, there's none of that shit from me.
There's Eternity. Eternity.
Thank you, Jean.
I'll have to make Eternity a mod. Wait a minute. Eternity. There you are. Let me make you a mod.
It's all right. I'll be over in a bit and I'll get mod.
No, you won't, Alex.
You're still mod on my platform, you know, Ange.
Am I? Mm-hmm. I didn't even realise.
So I have to remove you now because you've made it. Oh, you made it so I can't be mod on yours. So
You'll go. Are you reading these comments, Alex?
yeah. They'll see my.
I'm gonna make Tiny K a mod as well because she's always here.
You'll see your chat one day will see that I'm genuine. One day, eventually. Thank you, Enya.
Yeah, eventually they do. Funny enough, they do eventually.
The funniest thing is that they'll slate me. Then when I come in your live and have a laugh and everything like that, they're all laughing with me. So it's mad.
Thank you, Tokyo. Big up, Tokyo. Thank you.
Tokyo gifted me an Insta last night. Fair play.
Did she? Oh, well, that's nice of her. She's lovely, Tokyo.
Didn't you, Tokyo? You gifted me an
Tokyo,
Insta last
get in
night
the
and a lion.
box. Get in the box, Tokyo. She's lovely, Tokyo, though. The name Tokyo, I think she's Chinese, no?
No, Tokyo's Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tokyo's Chinese, yeah.
It's just the name, Tokyo.
Yeah, it's Chinese.
You muted her. Did I mute her by mistake? No, I haven't. Oh, no, she's not Chinese.
Ange, of course, Tokyo's not China.
And Tokyo, where's Tokyo?
Are you actually taking the piss, Ange? Is this really now? Are you actually genuine?
Oh, people are saying Japan. Is Japan? I meant Japan.
It's literally.
I meant Japan.
It's literally the capital of Japan.
Yeah, are you Japanese, Tokyo?
How
Get in the box, Tokyo, immediately.
Okay, our box.
Oh, she's saying she's English.
Oh, she English.
Tokyo, send me your number.
Send me your number.
We'll put you in our mod chat. You have blocked. Wait a minute, I've blocked someone. One sec. Who have I blocked?
Alex, stop being racist.
You have
Oh
blocked
my
instead of
god.
modding. Oh shit! I've blocked Charlie instead of modding him. Sorry,
Accents
Charlie.
are racist these days. Yeah, great. Deb, thank you.
Blocked. I haven't blocked Charlie. He's not on the list.
And send me an Interstellar.
Charlie's not on the list, guys.
Have you blocked Charlie?
No, someone's unblocked him. Sorry, Charlie. I blocked him instead of making him a mod.
You did that to me, remember that? The other day, you tried to
Yeah.
make me mad, and all of a sudden I just disappeared, and you were like, where's he gone?
Charlie, comment and I'll make you a mod. Sorry about that, guys. Adam's a mod. Okay. We love Adam around these ways.
Is Adam a mod for everyone?
Yeah, probably. He's Pearl's mod as well.
Yeah, I think I've seen him around. I think it was.
Yeah, but he doesn't get involved. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not saying he does. I'm just saying I think I've seen him around.
And mod me. There you are, Charlie. Sorry about that, Charlie. Add mod. You're a mod now.
Thank you, Izzy.
Right, Charlie's a mod. I muted, turn it up for fuck's sake. I'm apparently also muted Tiny K.
Good afternoon, Ivy.
Are you kidding me? Muted. She's not on the list. Stop lying. She's not there.
You blocked Tony K, apparently.
I haven't blocked Tiny K.
I think you have, Ange. Your chat's saying
Oh,
You've
she's.
you've muted her again. She's in my chat here. Tiny K's in mine. I'm blocked. You blocked her. She's in my chat now, Ange. I promise you now.
Wait a minute. I made her a mod. Blocked. She's not a mod. Stop lying.
You blocked her. She's
not
in my
blocked.
chat.
She's not blocked.
Send your people over to my chat. She's in my chat saying blocked.
Let's think. Let me have a look. Is that Prosecco I've had?
And people are wondering like how this day could escalate, and I've tried to nip it in the bud. Are you joking? You're blocking your mods. You got your slazingers
not
out. I can see them in the
blocked.
background, Ange. Why are them slazingers out, Ange?
She's not blocked, Alex. She's not blocked. I just looked.
Yeah, the mods have unblocked her. That's why she's been unblocked.
Tiny K, message again. I'll make you a mod.
Ange, question is, why's the slazingers out? Where you going?
I've got my suitcase packed for Friday. I'm going to be booking it this weekend.
Just remember,
Friday to
Ange.
Monday.
Just remember today. What is today?
Thursday.
Yeah, it's a hot day today, so drink your water.
Oh, there she is, Tiny K. I do apologise about that, Tiny K.
Make sure
I've made you a mod.
Ange, make sure you get your water in as well today, because remember it's a hot day as well, and you're drinking alcohol.
pissed off. I'm inside.
Ange, it doesn't matter.
Thank you, Sharon. Sharon, I'm going to make Sharon a mod. Oh, and you're now also a mod. She's always gifting me
Fucking hell,
time.
she's modding everyone.
Yeah?
Don't mod Gemini, she'll block me.
You're Gemini.
Yeah, she'll block me.
Thank you, everyone, for that, miss. We're number 8. Let's go.
Your live's really hostile, and it towards me.
Who else are we making mod? No, they love you
Bottom left, guys.
around these ways. Let's do another battle. They love you around these ways.
I know they do.
Mod Barbara. They're saying mod Jaleesa Barbara.
Are you joking? I'll be in there 2 seconds in your live. She told me to unalive myself the other week.
Did
Thank
she?
you, Michelle, yeah? Saying I wish Alex wasn't here no longer.
Oh, for God's sake. We do love to lose with Barbara around these ways, though. She's funny.
Yeah, great. Anyone else? Fucking hell. Guys, can we all tap the screen, please? Thank you, Prosecco. Thank you.
Right. So I think I've made everyone mod now, guys. Oh, Delisa, I'm going to make you a mod. Delisa Barbara's going to be mod.
Oh, God. Thank you, Polly. That's all we need now. Fucking hell. I'm going to be in there 2 minutes. I'm going to be blocked.
She supports me, though.
Yeah, she might support you, Ange. She don't support any other fucker. She's crazy.
We love crazy around these ways.
Oh, we know. See how this is going to escalate today. Thank you, Donna.
I don't
you,
know. I
Georgia.
might have blocked her instead of muted her. I'm not too sure.
Has she been blocked?
Ah,
You've muted her.
have I muted her? No, I haven't.
You have.
I haven't.
Someone said you muted her in the chat, so I don't even know if that's true. Georgia, thank you.
No. No, I haven't. She's now a mod. Delisa Barbara, can you check? Can you put something in the comments just to make sure that I haven't muted you by mistake?
I've just gone past you. Popular number 5 now. Thank you.
What number are you?
5 now. I've just gone past you.
Oh shit!
I'm
We
joking.
get to number 5, guys.
I'm only joking, guys. I ain't really. You're still way above me, Ange. I'm 18. Just chilling. Thank you, guys. Kath, thank you.
I'm gonna make Birdie Girl a mod because she sent me
Who?
some lovely Birdie Girl.
Who the fuck's... Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's sent me some stuff to my house and that. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Fee. Times 5 on that. Thank you, guys. Fucking throwing miss out on all sorts of shoes like that. It's crazy. Thank you, Sunderland girls, Rachel, Jane, and your soul, Cody.
Yeah, she sent me some nice stuff.
You've got a few people that genuinely care around you, Ange. You have. I admit that. You have got a few people that are around you that actually give a shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I do think there's, like every chat, there's also people that are mixy and they want the dramas, you know what I'm saying? So, thank you, Leonie. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, everybody. Who else is there?
Midnight Demon said they're just super fan to you, Ange.
Who?
Midnight Demon, I've just super fanned Angie.
Well, I haven't seen it.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you. He doesn't come up on the screen like it used to.
Thank you, Pauline.
It doesn't come up on the screen like it used to.
Unmute. They're saying unmute Barbara.
Yeah,
I must have bloody muted her.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with me?
Ange, if we're going to ask that question, you're going to be here all day.
Well, she's not. There you go. She's not muted. They're lying. Stop it. Delisa Barbara's a mod.
Have you more about Mother Focus?
Mother Focus is a mod.
I don't know. People are just saying it in the chat. I don't know. No, she's not. No, she's not. Mother Focus is not a mod. Look, she's got no thing next to her name.
Oh, well, make a comment, Mother Focus.
They're there in your chat now with the super
Where?
fan. There with a black symbol.
I'm not. No, that's not Mother Focus. Get out of here. That's not her.
Block it.
That's not her.
It's a fake one, that is. Block it, Ange.
No, that's not her.
Block her.
Oh, they're saying it is her.
Of course it's her, Ange. She's a super fan, for God's sake. Look at the badge.
Okay, make another comment, Mother Focus.
She's a level
She runs
30.
my TikTok shop.
A level 31 art me, Ange. She's not going to be a fake account, is it?
Okay, make a comment again, Mother Focus, and I'll make.
There she is. There she is. She's put for fuck's sake.
No, where?
In the chat there, black one. For fuck's sake, FFS.
Comment again.
And you're taking the piss. You're doing this for content
I'm
now,
not
yeah?
taking it. Oh, wait a minute. Got her.
Thank you, Ali.
For fuck's sake, she's put for fuck's sake. There she is. Done.
Only joking. It's me, Ange, really. Comment, guys.
Thank you so much. Wow, what? Someone sent you?
Oh, I got a ×5. I got a ×5 on a finger.
That's Fee. She comes into my life as well.
Yeah, she likes you.
She likes me, but she doesn't like me that much. She made you win.
You don't hit ×5, Ange. That's the reason why. times
How
5.
does she like me if she's made you win?
You've got your supporters. I've got people in your life that absolutely love me, Ange. Tokyo, for example, gifted me an Instella yesterday.
But she's made you win.
Thank
That
you,
means she's
Fee,
a hater.
Prosecco. And a hater, Ange.
Yeah,
Polly,
that's a
thank you.
problem.
Sunderland Girl, Donna, Meg, and yourself. Stop blocking people, Ange. Kaza Red, May Moon Kitten.
Thank you. Where's Delisa Barbara gone?
Fucking ejected somewhere.
Everyone's saying justice for Delisa Barbara. If I muted her by accident. She's not in the mute. She's not muted, guys. I'm looking. She's not here. Mods, can someone go and see if make sure Delisa Barbara's not blocked?
There she is. There she's in the
There
chat.
she is. There. Well, I made a mod though. How come she's not mod now?
Maybe you're muted.
Oh, okay. I might have muted by mistake.
Oh, look, she's put I'm coming for you, Ange. Look, she's gone I'm coming for you.
Delisa Barbara, I just made you a mod, man.
Just going to sabotage now. You fucked it now, Ange, for yourself.
Out. I just made her a mod. Let me just see who my mods are. So we have, in the mod section, we have, where's my mods? One sec. Mods. We have Jill, TC, Laura, Adam, Eternity, Nikki.
Guys, bottom left, please.
Mother Focus, Smiles, Tiny K, Delusa Barbara, Birdie Girl, Sharon, Charlie, Candy Floss, Linz, Mother Focus, so that's on my shop in Tokyo. Brilliant. That's it. There you go. Who are your mods? Alex, feed your mods out.
Fucking hell, Ange, I don't even know. Let me have a look. Go to my moderators. You, actually the top.
Delusa Barbara.
Smiles.
Piss off.
Eternity. It's Lynn's.
Alex, stop it.
Mother Focus. TC. Nosy Lulu. Horrid Henry. Jill. Delusive Nikki.
There's so many good people who would be good. Who are you talking about, Adam, then? Who could be a good mod? Who are you talking about, Adam? Pay off. I'm happy with my mods now. I'm happy with them.
Are you really happy with him now?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's all good then, isn't it? As
Yeah.
long as you're happy and your platform's happy, it's all that gives a shit.
How many mods do you have?
I think I've got about 15, I think.
I probably have about 10.
You've got about 15, I think. 16, I think, something like that. Take me off, Angie. I just troll. She doesn't want to be mad. Barbara don't.
That's too bad. She's a mod.
Here's
bad,
a question for you. Who do you think's your best mod? Because when you have mods of the months and stuff, don't
My
you?
best mod. Okay, let me go to my mods. I'm going to be honest.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to be very honest. Are you going to be honest if I ask you the same question? Are you going to be honest?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got Jill, TC, Laura, Adam, Eternity, Nikki. I don't know who blocks, so I'm not too sure. Can I just say who's in my live a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. Tiny K, Barbara, Birdie Girl, Sharon, Charlie. I think the person that's, from what I've read out, is always in my life is Adam.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Emma Jane, thank you. Wow.
Oh, and Mother Focus. Yeah, Mother Focus is always in my
There
life
we
as well.
go.
So them two, Adam and Mother Focus.
Okay.
And that's from what I've just witnessed.
Oh, you've caused a storm in your live, Ange.
What about you then, Alex?
I think all my mods do an adequate, normal job.
No.
eating.
You got to pick two.
Ange, you can't say shit in my life. The mods do their jobs.
This is what I'm saying. We're realists, man. I say how it is. Say it how it is. Come on. Who's the top two?
Let me have a look. I'll tell you my worst mod, and that's easy.
Who?
Cat is my worst mod. She don't do nothing.
Oh. So who's your best mods?
Let me have a look. Let me have a look through my mods. City's not in here as much, so you know.
Yeah, guys, but I'm only going by what I see. Who else?
Mags is the worst, actually. Mags and Cat are the worst mods I've got.
Right.
Let me have a look. It's hard,
Who's
you know.
the best?
It's hard because they're never all in here together at the same time. Emma's a good mod. Emma Jane, she's a good mod. Sarah's a good mod. Maria's a good. It's hard, and you know, because it is honestly a hard question. You
People
know,
are saying so and so's in my life, but I'm only going by what I see. If you don't comment, you don't comment.
it's hard.
So,
It's
I
hard.
don't know.
Crazy. Wow, she's good. There's loads in alive that do really good, adequate jobs. You know what I mean? Like at all different times. Like there'll be people with there'll be certain mods at one time. Like you know, like in daytimes they'll be with like the children and stuff, and then you got the evening mods. So they're all kind of do their own thing. It's hard. They're never all in here together at the same time. Do you know what I mean? They all got good. All my mods are decent, or they wouldn't be my mods. Cat's the worst. 100% Cat's the worst.
Nishi, yeah, I love Nishi.
I don't think Cat's ever muted. I don't think Cat's ever muted anyone in her life.
Delusive Nikki, she's amazing. She's another, yeah, she's always here. So I'm going to have to put her on there as well. And there. Nikki as well. She's always here. She's always here, Nikki.
Delusive Nico. Yeah, she is, to be fair.
The TC, oh, we're doing that list again. Yep, TC as well. Yep, TC's always here, for fuck's sake. I don't actually know though. Then Laura's always here as well. Oh, for God's sake, I shouldn't have spoke up.
It's hard, isn't it? It's hard. You've missed one person that I think's one of your best mods.
Who?
Smiles.
Oh, we love Smiles around here.
I think Smiles is one of your best mods, to be fair, Ange.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have a look, see who's in here the most.
And you know the reason why I say Smiles is one of your best mods is because
Who?
she's one of the only ones that lets you know what's going on around the app.
Well, my top viewers is Tanya C. She's number one. 212 hours she's been watching me. Stalker! Followed by who's Unchecked Ecos? Who's that?
I don't know.
And then TC. TC is number 3.
Smiles,
Wow.
Smiles just written in your chat saying, Angie, I've unmodded, I'm disappointed.
Oh, she is.
She actually written in your chat there, look. I've unmodded, I'm disappointed.
Where? No,
In the
she
chat.
hasn't.
She has there with the orange symbol.
No, where? No, she hasn't. Why are you lying?
Oh, you're so easy. You're so gullible, Angie. It's hilarious.
Top viewers. Do you think I'm actually very gullible?
100%
Do
you're
you think
gullible.
I just-
100% you're one of the worst.
Or do you think I just play the game?
No, you don't. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you play the game. But I also think you're gullible as well.
How do you know that I'm gullible or I'm not just playing you?
You're not playing me sometimes.
give me an example.
Like when I've said to you, oh, look at that, Ange, in the chat. And you're like, what? I said there, Ange. Or certain things like you can tell that, you're reacting to what I'm saying. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I think you're playing a game.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Get out, Ange, come on.
So what do you mean?
Ange, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm sneezing.
What do you mean?
I've got a fog in my throat. So what do you mean? Give me some examples.
Like when I'll say to you in the chat, I say like, oh my God, look who's in your chat, blah, 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 or someone wants the box and stuff like that. And you go, where? I can't see it. That's when you're not playing the game. But if we're having...
Okay, let me tell you.
You're right,
But when you say, look, someone wants the box, of course I'm going to look. How is that trolling?
No, but it's like I'm saying, like, oh, that person's in the box and that, like, you know, when you mention someone, I say, get them in the box, and they're not in the box, and I'll say, like, little
But
things.
how
like-
is that trolling? How's that trolling? No,
I never said it was about trolling.
because if you're gonna say someone's in your box, of course I'm gonna look. Like
No,
if I
no.
said someone says in your box, of course you're gonna look.
No, I'm not saying, you were talking about gullible, not trolling. Like, you believe everything
Right.
that someone says, you know what I mean? That's
Okay,
gullible.
so I'm being gullible because you're saying someone's in my box. If you say someone's in my box, of course I'm gonna look. and
Angie,
see who's in
where's this mood change now?
No, what I'm saying is, if you're saying someone's in my box, of course I'm gonna have a look. How's that being? How's that being gullible? How's that being gullible?
Naive, then.
Yeah, but even even that, how was that?
Because it's literally normal people. It's not like, say if you mention someone like, I don't know, someone crazy that you don't expect to be in your box, and I'll go, Ange, they're in your live now, they're in your box, and you're like, no, they're not. I say, Ange, there they are. Look, they're writing in the chat.
Yeah, but
It's not just, we're not talking about every Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's like,
That's
you know,
not being that's not being gullible or naive. That's just being stupid. Because you're telling me someone's in my box. I think someone's in my box. That's what you said.
I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
No, I don't. Sorry, guys.
You got hay fever?
No. I'm choking. I think I'm choking or something.
I think.
Yeah, but that's not. I'm okay now, guys. I'm okay. But that's nothing to be about naive, though, is it? You're telling me someone's in my box. How's that being naive? You're telling me someone's in my box.
Yeah, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. It's like,
No,
say if you were saying about, let's say, like you was talking about, like, Tommy Robinson, yeah? Like you did. And I said, fucking hell, Ange, the real Tommy Robinson's in your chat now. He's in your box. You know he's not going to be there, but you somewhat kind of maybe could believe it. He was in there. Like, that's where you look.
Yeah, but that's when I'm trolling you.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. I'm not as stupid as you think I am.
I've never once said you're stupid.
Yeah. If there's a Tommy Robinson, and I know he's not in my box, Alex. So you can't troll a troll.
Would you class yourself as a troll?
Not a troll. I wouldn't class myself as a troll, but I'm not stupid either.
Yeah, I don't think you're stupid at all.
Yeah, I know what games people play on here.
But not every game's malice, you know what I mean? Some games is just for entertainment and having a bit of a laugh and a bit of fun, bring a bit of fun
Yeah.
back to the app. Not everything is
Yeah.
done nastily, you know.
I mean, maybe you see me that I play stupid a little bit, but I'm not that stupid. You know what I mean? I might play that.
I don't think you're stupid at all. I think you're quite clever. I think you know how to keep your audience, and I know how you keep your platform going. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know, and everyone knows, you know, you've been around your platform for a long time, so.
Yeah. I'm good, thank you, Tina. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, well, obviously, I think I've succeeded on TikTok. So who is the actual troll? You know, you want to sit there saying that I'm naive and gullible, but who's the gullible person? Because I've managed to
And
keep.
how have you turned this into, like, an argument?
No, it's not an argument, but I'm just saying, here's a stupid one. I've kept my audience. You haven't.
Who went?
Huh?
Who went kept their audience?
Say it again.
Who went kept their audience?
Yes, I have, yeah.
Yeah, but who hasn't?
Well, what I'm saying is that people want to sit there saying that I'm naive and gullible, but am I?
But don't take everything as as an offence. If someone believes you might be a little bit naive, doesn't mean that they mean it in a malice or a
I
horrible way.
I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying to you is, how do you
you,
know I'm
Naomi.
naive? How do you know that I am naive?
Because your whole chat calls at you sometimes.
But that's them being naive, then.
But that's your opinion.
Because there's one thing I will never be as gullible or naive. I just play the game that you play the game. You play the game, right?
Yeah, for entertainment,
I
certain
play the
things,
game
yeah.
that you play.
A little jokes and a little bit of banter and all that stuff. Yeah, 100%. I think everyone does because that's how it should be. I think we all are on a social media entertainment app that sometimes doesn't have to be
Exactly.
toxic, doesn't have to be sick. It can be a little bit of a laugh. So yeah, I think we
It's
all have a
like,
joke.
for example, people say that I'm being naive and gullible for accepting your apology.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
People say it to you.
exactly.
Do you believe?
I'm not
Do you
saying-
believe you're not? Do you believe you're naive and gullible?
Do I believe that I am?
Yeah,
No.
that's fine then.
And that's why I didn't, when you came in and apologised to me, think you were being sincere.
You didn't think I was?
No.
Do you think I'm being
I'll
sincere?
tell you what I think happened.
Okay.
It's because of the Steph situation.
Yeah.
You came in to apologise. And don't get me wrong, I had a fair opinion on that, as you know.
Yeah.
I did have a fair opinion. But I just feel that when you came in and apologised, I know why you apologised.
Okay. Okay.
Because you already had one police case on you and you didn't want another. And this is where people are going wrong. They all thought, right, you came in to apologise because you didn't want me to drag me. You didn't want me to drag you across the SAP. But that wasn't the truth, was it, Alex? You apologised to me because you didn't want me to go to the police about you.
What police about me? About what? What would you go to the police about me?
Well, the past.
And you're free and welcome.
People thought it's because you didn't want me to drag you. But that wasn't the case. It's because you didn't want me to also report you, because then you would have 2 cases against you for harassment.
Do you still think that?
That's correct, isn't it,
No.
Alex?
Do you still think that now?
Yes.
Okay, no.
Yeah, I do.
And this is why sometimes you may struggle to see genuine people around you because you think everyone's your enemy.
No, but I want to move on with you. Don't get me wrong. Absolutely, I don't want the beef that we've had for 2 years.
But why would you? Why would you want to be civil with someone if that's how you truly feel about someone?
Well, what can I do about it? Nothing. I just want the peace.
Yeah, but
I don't want-
I've said to you, Ange, point blank. Even if you say to me you don't want to talk to me, I'm still not going to go live
Yeah.
and slate you.
Yeah, but that's my opinion on you. I honestly believe that you apologised because you didn't want me also reporting you.
No,
It's
no.
not. It wouldn't look good for you, would it, Alex? Come on. Well, a case. Stephanie to have a case against you, and then for me to report you to the police as well. Then you got 2 cases.
I think you've got to realise what's around you, Ange. And maybe some people that are around you want this drama and everything.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's fair enough, Ange. You can say what
Yeah.
you want. You can have your opinion.
No, that's fine because listen, I just want peace at the end of the day. I don't want to. I just want to move on.
I don't get you sometimes, Ange, to be fair. Ashley, thank you, Mando.
You don't get me, but I've always thought that's the reason why you apologised.
Then why even talk to me? Why even not have a conversation
I just want to
with me?
move on. I want to move on. I want to move on for my own sanity.
But that just...
I want to move on with you for my own sanity, but don't ever think, Alex, I will forget what you did to me, because I will never forget what you did to me.
Okay, Ange.
You drove me to a nervous breakdown, and I'll never forget that, ever.
All right, Ange.
I just want to move on and forget things because I don't want you to continue to torment me.
Well, I'm not going to... I told you point blank that ain't going to happen, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Are you genuinely sorry, Alex?
Oh, you know what, Ange? Yes, I was.
Yeah.
But I don't like this look, Ange, so I'm going to shoot. Have a good day, mate.
All right, see you later.
She struggles with people, you know, that genuinely just, you know, he's one of the ones. She'll be bigged up in a chat and the people will be going, oh, fair
I'm not
play,
going to say
Ange.
anything about Alex, but
Do you know what I mean?
I've never been stupid. I've never been naive. I've never been gullible, and I've never been any of the things that people have said that I have been. I just wanted to move on. I don't want to be dragged all over this app anymore. And that's it. You know, things were brought up with his conversation with Miss Red that I didn't like, you know, and I'm not going to sit here slagging him off because I'm not going to do that because I don't want to back and forth. But I'll never forgive what Alex done to me, ever. So,
And this is where it's me. It's like you're saying that you never done anything to me. Crazy. Crazy, isn't it? It is crazy, isn't it? It's like it's madness. All right, and thank you, Miss Blondie. I'll have a look.
drinking water, by the way.
Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, guys. It's crazy, isn't it? I said to her, look, I don't want it to escalate. I don't want us to get into a situation today where she's, you know, saying mad shit again. And her chat saying, let her drink. None of they give a shit about her. Not one of them give a shit about her. All they want is to fucking her to have meltdowns and stuff on social media for their entertainment. It's fucking weird behaviour. And that's how you know it, and genuine support. Thank you, Jade.
Yeah. So let's do some of these videos, guys. One sec. Because I want to know what's happening with this. Right. Let's see what we've got here. What's this? Where's this about Rickster? Here we go. Rickster finds some old clips of Ricochet. So this is Ricochet, guys. So Rickster finds some old clips of Ricochet and his friend from another social media app. Oh.
I'm going to be playing on Ricochet. You know what I mean? I've got a little bit more in depth than that. I've got a true face of Ricochet. I've got things to talk about Ricochet.
Hello, Kissam.
And there's a lot more on the way. Ready for the exposure. But I tell you what this does today when I do exposure Ricochet and show people what you truly look like. What it does, it opens the can of worms then, because there's 880 people in here. Some of them are going to know where you are. Some of them are going to know who you are, what you look like. And I guarantee that people in my life will say, I know him. This is where he lives. This is great full hammer mode on you. And I'm going to let everybody know anything. I already know about Ross, just to let you know, and I know you owe Ross money. So, you know what I mean? Hopefully we'll get Ross in the box soon enough. And we also know about the GoFundMe, about the dog, mate. About the £7,000. But we'll be talking about that as well. Do you know what I mean?
I don't, Helen, I don't need anyone.
You, mate,
But at the end of the day,
you're better off just disappearing.
let's let her crack on,
Let's
innit?
play this video, what this woman says.
No, crack on.
200 people are alive.
The quickest way for a man to make himself unattractive is to mistake misogyny for humour. So congratulations on the efficiency, Ricochet. What a man.
A certain lady.
So there you go, guys. These videos are going to be played after. Obviously, I am going to now show you the videos of Ricochet. Right, I'm in contact with somebody who knows Ricochet really, really well. And when they know him, they know him.
Because I know Angie really, really well, right? I'll tell you how this plays out today, yeah? She's going to order more wine, and it's going to be my fault that she has, because I've told her not to drink more wine. I've told her to relax and just enjoy her day. She's going to blame me for triggering her, and that's the reason why she's drinking more. That's how the day plays out. Trust me. I've been around too long.
Don't know, but God rest his soul, his mother's not around anymore. She's passed away, and he still lives in her house, which, you know what I mean, it isn't going to be far off until we get his ad.
Been around, I know it all, seen it all.
Because fuck me, Doxy's address is like there's no tomorrow. He was putting Talia's grandmother's address out there, so I ain't gonna hold back on Ricochet. You know what I mean? To me, he's her right hand man, and there's nobody I wish badness on more than anybody than I do Canadian Angie and Ricochet. But anyway, let's move on to these videos.
A certain lady, but if he goes to court and he does.
So this is Ricochet with his mate Ross. Ross and Ricochet don't speak anymore because Ricochet owes Ross money. He ripped him off. He ripped him off with cash, right? Some of yous will probably know Ross. I hope some of yous do. But we'll play, and if anybody can reach out to Ross to get him in my box, what I am willing to do is this. Ross, when we play the video and you get to know who he is, if anybody knows him, right, you've seen Ross, then tell Ross this from me, and I'm a man of my word, you know, I'm a man of my word, right? If Ross lets me know what he owes him, as long as it's not a silly amount, I will pay back the money that Ricochet owes you. I'll do the bank transfer, but obviously I want to know everything there is to know about him, from start to finish. I'll pay back his loan, but like I said, some of you might know who Ross is. So this is Ricochet and Ross, because I want to know everything about him, Margaret. It's a little bit deep for me, you know what I mean? When he's mocking my dead parents and my dead brother and putting videos out there and putting Talia's grandmother's address and playing stuff about our kids, then there's it gets a little bit deep for me, do you know what I mean? Also, this is my fucking part-time job, remember that? I'm on social media, and when you start bringing my dead relatives into it, it's a little bit personal, do you understand? So that's the reason why I pay it. Alright, anyway. Right, guys, some of your comments might be filtered here. Can everybody see this okay? Can everyone see this okay? Fuck off, Bam. I know, here's the first video of Ricochet and Ross's mate. This is a few years old, Margaret, so this is not what him and Ross look like now, but they said we're going to get an updated version. You'll just wait till the end. Just wait till the end, alright. So this is Ross's mate. There's Ross and him.
Yeah, I know, Kristen. I've just been round, I've been around, seen it also. So this is Ross and also Ricochet again. Ricochet's in black. So there's Ross's mate. So all the FYPers get pictures of his face. Don't worry, we've got some more clearer pictures before you say, oh, what's going on? We've got the reveal of Ricochet, so don't worry, it isn't just him in the background. We've got him banged to rights, we've got his face, we've got to know what he looks like. So before you start having an heart attack and think, is that all? You've got his mate, this is about Ross. So these are the videos I'm playing against Ross until we do his reveal, alright? Right, next video. Now this next video, I didn't really want to play, but I am going to play because it proves what kind of a fucking man he is. You know what I mean? This is Ricochet with his nieces. Now, I wouldn't be that low to play this kind of video, but for a man who can't really protect kids and don't look after them, one thing I will say, never let Ricochet look after your kids. You know, Ross Martin. Do you know him, Danny? Well, big love, because if it is him and you're from the area, oh, Jess,
you might know his mate, Ricochet.
Delusive drinking.
You know what I mean? And if you do, tell Ross to reach out to me. I mean, I'm willing to speak to Ross. I don't know, hopefully you don't speak to Ricochet no more. And we can, I need all the information there is on Ricochet. But anyway, let's play the video. Let's move on. I'm sorry to play this one, but I'm going to play it a couple of times because he spoke about my kids. This is Ricochet with his niece.
Oh.
You know, you don't have to look after kids there, do you, Ricochet? You do know he's a brother or sister. Make sure you let him know. He was recording this, so he recorded this. You know what I mean? This is a video that he recorded. Do you understand? So he recorded. This is why it's in the public domain. You are going to hear his voice. The next vid, don't worry. So everyone tap and share it out, please, because the face reveal of Ricochet is coming. All right, so every person, please tap and share it out. Armies and populars, if you want to see him. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, McQueen, yeah,
Doing
yeah.
all this investigation, it isn't free. So this video is about 5.5 years old, so the child's a little bit older now, but this is his niece, you know what I mean? He's rather than take care of her, he's spinning around in a fucking finger, he's video recording it like a simpleton. You know what I mean? He's video recording her. What an idiot. Like, you know what I mean? If you've got your child on a roundabout, you're not going to start recording her while you're spinning around. You're going to make sure she's protected. If he's on there slow, you're going to take a couple of pictures, but you're not going to spin it round and let her fall off. Look, you know what I mean? Like, she could have really seriously hurt herself. What a simpleton. He's as a simpleton.
Yeah, I'm good, 10, I am. I'm fine, don't have to ask if I'm okay. I'm good, guys.
Trust him around any.
How you doing, Jem?
Anyway, absolute wrong. Alright, now we're moving on. Here's another video. So here's Ross. So make sure, somebody just said they know Ross. So here's another video of Ross. So let me know if this is definitely Ross before we do the face reveal of him.
Tough crackhead.
Hang on. So is that Ross?
Thank you, Caroline. Yeah, I'm
Is that
good,
the Ross
Jem.
you know? She was just in the comments. Is that the Ross you know? Is that lady still here? She said she knew Ross. Let me know if that's Ross. That's there for Ross or no. Big up, Danny. Danny, do me a favour. Inbox me, right? And please, if you can get Ross to inbox me, that'd be great. I want a conversation with Ross. All right, you know what I mean? I am a man of my word. Ross Martin. Yeah, Ross Martin. And like, if you know Ross Martin, then you must know Ricochet. I'm going to play Ricochet soon. So if you know Ross, it's very likely that you know Ricochet.
What's the next
I'm going
video?
to play it today. Do you know what I mean? You cannot, how you doing, Lucy? Please drop me a heart, mate. You cannot go around this app mocking the deaf of kids, mocking the deaf of people, saying what the worst about people, and then thinking you are protected.
Not so much yet, Jasmine.
I know all about you, Ricochet. I know about the co-op when you worked at co-op. You was a shop fitter. I also now know you work at Amazon as a packer. I know about Ross and the money that you used to owe Ross and the friendship that you once had and that you ripped him off. We also know about the dog and obviously the GoFundMe you put up there for your dog, £7,000. And literally you ripped people off, and when you ripped them off, you disappeared for a while and then decided to come back. Yeah, and Amazon's, yeah, the Swansea depot. I don't think it's a Swansea depot.
God,
no.
can we forward it? For fuck's sake.
It's that, do you know what I mean? You cannot.
What you doing?
I'm alright. I just come for a walk.
There he is. There's a Ricochet. There's Ricochet. And do you know why I want to tell you all, do you know why he wears sunglasses, guys?
How you
Do
doing?
you know why he wears sunglasses? Because he's got a funny eye, he's got a wonky eye, he's very insecure about his eye. Very insecure about his eye.
Nah, Jasmine, we didn't
that is
sort it out.
Ricochet. So screen recorders take pictures, you know what I mean? And he you know what I mean? I'm not even allowed to drink a Coke. So let's look. I am going to play a couple of times. So it's going to be a few times, so everyone gets it. You know what I mean? Right, guys, can everyone drop some populars, please, and armies? Okay.
Hey, Mark.
Oh,
Wales versus Denmark.
Oh,
Get some supplies for the game later.
what game?
Wales versus Denmark.
Oh,
So you can see him a little bit better here. So there's Ricochet.
Guys, can you all vote bottom left, please? 1.2k to 12. Thank you.
Hey guys, can we turn the comments off for a second so people can see? Mods, turn the comments off. It will do. You know what I mean? We're going to out everything there is to know about him, just like he did to Talia. He's outed old people's addresses of 90. He's played pictures of my dead mother. He's turned. So I don't know whether Ricochet that you used to know, he was a nice guy back then, but he isn't a nice guy now. And that's the reason, because he's controlled by some woman out in Canada that absolutely is obsessed with her, because he's obviously a very lonely man. And he thinks he's going to get in a knickers, so he does whatever she tells him to do. So Lou, so obviously what we'd like to know is what you know about him. Like, could you tell everyone about the GoFundMe, please?
Hearsay, it's all hearsay, no one cares.
I'll tell you something, Ray. I'm chatting
Hearsay,
Because I think she wants to ask you a question, Lou.
Oh,
She's all
hello.
So we
hearsay.
can play this video again. Turn it off. It's all right, don't worry about it. Let me play these videos for everybody to see, because we want everything we want on this guy. Please turn the comments off. Les, mods, comments off. I want to see it. They haven't been turned off yet.
Yeah, then I'm good, man. I'm all good. Oh, big up Emma
Comments
Jane.
off.
Thank you.
Oh, God, he's annoying.
Let's play the video again.
It's fucking
Well, it's the
terrible.
next round now, yeah. Bobby.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
England
Yeah.
have made it. But Scott.
Bobby, be nice.
Thank you, Emma Jane. Thank you, guys.
Go say hello. Bobby, go say hello.
Come on, come on, Bobs.
Someone's going to stroke Bobby.
Popular 10, thank you.
Well, he's run out. But
Oh, bless.
he surely wanted to stroke it.
Bless.
I hope there's loads of pictures been taken of him tonight. I really do. I hope there's lots and lots of pictures. I hope everyone's got all the information that I've got about him ripping off these GoFundMe, and obviously what he'd done to Ross and ripping off this woman, the Oasis tickets, and the American abroad he was dating. Do you know what I mean? So there's just a little bit that we can find out on people like this. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I go out my way to find out things on people, right, I'm going to go out my way. I'm going to come with facts. I'm going to come with evidence. People have been trying to get pictures of videos of this man for years and haven't ever got anything. He's the real deal, so we know exactly what he looks like. We also know that this video is a few years old, so he's going to be a little bit older, probably a little bit overweight. We know he's now probably from Wrexham, which he is from Wrexham. We're going to have to speak to Ross. And I know I'm going to be inundated with messages.
Thank you, Joe, Caroline, Cat. Thank you.
One last time.
Yes, Rick calls. What we saying? What we saying, Rick? All good.
If you want to join in.
Hello.
Yes, Rick. How are you doing?
I'm alright. I just come for a walk.
Have ya?
Slushy.
Has it got vodka in?
No, just sitting on the field.
Yes. Oh, cool. Cool. Cool, man, ting.
What are you doing?
Well, I thought I'd come out and do a little bit of shopping. Hello, Martin.
Hey, Joe, hey, Martin. I just want to get some supplies for the game later.
What game?
Wales versus Denmark.
Oh, okay. Are they through?
Do Alex
Thank
the
you,
next
one and
round,
only.
yeah.
Jane, thank you.
Bobby.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
England, Wales have made it through, but Scotland.
Bobby, be nice.
Oh, dear.
Go say hello. Bobby, go say hello.
Come on, come on, Bobs.
Someone's going to stroke Bobby. Well, he's run over and hit by me.
Oh, bless him.
He surely wanted to stroke it.
Bless him.
So there you go, guys. There's the famous Ricochet.
Very strange. Right?
So is that it? Exposure of the year. You said hearsay about that's the woman that talks about him. You need to listen to that video. You said hearsay about that's the woman that talks about him. Yeah, I'm not interested.
Box.
Pearl tells Luke that her, Blaz, and CA are getting called liars. I'm not interested.
Oh, is it 7 minutes past
Pearl
7?
asks, trigger warning, not interested. Blaz joins and they speak about Frankie, not interested.
Hiding as well.
Frankie responds to CA, not
Just
interested.
a quick one to clarify.
Not
What you
interested.
say about me?
I'm not interested.
You just said you're nuts, and I'm going to prove it.
I can't be asked for
Same old bullshit, innit? Same old shit. Give me a second. Let me switch this account, actually. See who's live. Let me switch my account.
And if you hear this and then go.
It's weird as well, that fucking Zoe Willett. Bear with. Let me just switch account. We'll see what's going on.
I need a cuddle, and when I say I need a cuddle...
Oh, shut up. Get a grip of yourself, man. Fucking does, man. Not in she does. Oh, I need a cuddle. Well, fucking go and get one. Fucking just to make a million videos saying the same shit. I need a boyfriend. Fucking hell.
I need a cuddle because...
Oh my God, you're taking the piss. Absolutely taking the piss out of me.
Way. It going that way. So if I leave the 7, going down the one way and it going the other way. And then
What is she doing? She a spider or something? She's spinning a web.
I have gone all the way back. So I'm on row 8. I need to do another 2 rows. So I need to make it full square.
Yeah, that wallpaper's... You might as well just rip it off, I ain't gonna lie. They're currently looking like fly strips. Don't you think?
Do you know what I mean? That's not... It's meant to be... There. That comes down. It's got to go around the bottom too. See, when I'm pushing it around, I've got to go up and around.
She's got the most random room of stuff, ain't she? She's got like a pack of open Doritos, hand cream next to it, gloves, baby wipes.
It's now formed a knot, look.
I think she might be a serial unaliver. What a weird, strange bunch of stuff there.
And that's going to break now.
And WD-40 on the... Is that a fly spray or WD-40?
See? So I need to cut this
Thank you, JD Louise. Thank you for Superfan.